I'm sorry I didn't get approval from the Pokemon hipster police when Dials decided which one is my favorite. Fuck you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra. I'm playing Cobblemon today. We should be sorry. I'll make you sorry. Hole. And I don't know how I punish you even more. I guess I'd have to punish you by not punishing you. Yeah, that's how it would be. No punishments for you for a week, Cole. Guys, you guys just criticizing my choice of favorite like the fucking hipsters that you are. Yeah, you get like a if you get in your name because you fucking because you know I got a hipster. I haven't found my sense of individuality yet, so I need to make my choices to stand out from the crowd because I have the mind of a teenager still. Yeah. Yeah, punish him by punishing someone else instead. Excellent idea. Then make Cole watch. That's how we do it. Anyways, let's get going. Oh, for those of you who are on the server, I'm going to hop in the server voice chat. Oh, let's see. The sort button is not working. Okay. I guess this mod has to be installed server side too. Oh, I thought sorted inventory mods didn't have to be installed. It's kind of loud. It is? It's not that loud, man. Do that one now. No, oh yeah, well we changed packs from the last stream. That's annoying. Okay, so this doesn't do me. You know what? I'm going to actually back out of this. We're going to change around a module real quick. Let's see if there's one that can actually works client side. Designed to work. Why is this? Why did this happening? It used to be sorting mods were all client side. Now they're all server side. What the frick? Basic inventory tweets. Inventory sorter. Oh god. Why is everything so hard now? Why is Minecraft? This one sucks. But really now. Gosh. I am so freaking sad. I have 4 GUI configuration. Jeez, it's... Variable sorting works when... Oh, wait. Okay, finally. This one says it works on client side. Okay. Jeez. That was unreasonably difficult. Well, let's see if it actually works first. Yeah, so there was a partial world reset, so So basically what happened with the mod pack is I discovered the mod pack we were using did not actually have all the Pokemon. Very unfortunate. So I found a different mod pack that actually has all the Pokemon. So we switched mod packs. There was a partial reset. The world was reset, but I managed to keep all the Pokemon. And the player inventories. Everything else is gone though. So this does work. Oh, it's a slow process, I see.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Cole.
Yes, it is.
Spooky for you.
You should have one on your stream before. Only at Christmas, though. Because you see, I'm the gift that keeps giving. I'm also a lump of coal, so, like, it's thematic.
I don't think I have you. I must have... I don't know what happened to yours.
Aww.
Can you send me your Foogie?
Yes. Yep.
So I was homeless, but right before the stream, I happened upon this town, and I have decided to claim this house as my own because no one was living in it. So I'm currently, technically speaking, I'm still homeless, but now I am squatting. If I squat long enough, I will have squatter's rights, and this will be my home.
My dad always tells me to try squatting.
Like the exercise?
No, living in an abandoned house.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, Dad, they don't have electricity.
Yeah, so, I mean, I doubt there's any abandoned houses where you live, though.
Oh, there are.
In the middle of nowhere. There are.
Well, in the middle of nowhere is where you find abandoned houses.
No, you usually find them. There's lots of abandoned houses in populated in cities now, these days. There's actually, I don't know if you guys actually know this, but like, there is a kind of like a overabundance of empty homes in the US right now. I forget the number.
Did you know Did you know that the homes are free? You can just sit in them and they'll give them to you. Government doesn't want you to know this.
Yeah, okay, so depending on which source you look at, it looks like somewhere between like 15 to 16 million empty homes in the US right now. Because the landlords or the owners don't want to sell them for cheap, but no one can afford them. And they refuse to lower the prices, so they're just sitting there empty.
Does the landlord with no one living in them.
Well, you see, that's true for small landlords. If you're like a big institutional investor, you can just afford to just sit on it and wait for someone to come buy it.
Now, question. Would it be better if the landlords kept the houses open or lowered the price, but kept the advertisement for the apartment open, so as soon as someone who's willing to pay more shows up, you get kicked out?
No, because most countries and states have renters' rights, so you can't just... Well, even then, like, generally speaking, when you... A rental agreement is a contract. You can't just simply renege on the contract willy-nilly. At least not without legal consequences. And most states also have some kind of renter's rights, so that you can't do this.
So would they just have to stipulate in the contract that it's a thing that could happen, but you're guaranteed to live in the apartment for a certain amount of time?
Well, it'd be illegal in a lot of places. I think pretty much every state in the US, I think.
about
I
states
just
outside of
realized
the US.
I went down a hole. I thought I had more letters. I do not have more letters.
You already have netherite.
Because I kept them
That-
from the other server.
Ah.
Inventories were not
Nice.
reset.
It's nice
Their
that
inventories
armor
were
wasn't
done.
reset, so we still have our backpacks.
Yeah, although I think I lost everything that was in the backpack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go chop some wood.
And when I eventually decide on where I'm gonna live, I'm gonna start a mint farm for you guys.
Yeah, that would be nice. Mint farm.
'Cause I got the achievement earlier for finding
begging
the
for mints, like 24/7. Like, Thomas
'Cause
is
he
always
wants
not begging for mints.
Tommy is the reason why I need to min-max.
Oh, Derry, don't think straight down. That's Minecraft 101 if you're a scrub. If you're an elite Minecraft player like I am, you can dig straight down and you know
Yeah,
the technique to avoid falling.
Honestly, digging straight down really isn't that bad.
It is, I mean, the main reason you want, so you just have to dig two blocks next to each other and you straddle them so that if one of them goes into lava or a cave or something, you're still standing on something.
Straddle.
I knew you'd say that. You did it anyways.
It's like, it's in my contract, I gotta do it.
Is there no crafting table in here? The last house, no crafting table.
It's interesting finding spawners with nothing to spawn because I'm pretty sure we're in peaceful mode.
That's not peaceful mode exactly. There's a data pack that stops mods from spawning.
Yeah, I got a poison spider spawner right here with nothing to spawn.
My other house, I had made a fancy bubble elevator system for my basement.
Man,
For this one,
you had a
I'm just-
beacon.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, I know who has beacon.
I don't think Tom's is in
Music.
this.
Yeah, it's not. We have sophisticated storage again instead. which
Ooh,
is
that's a
like
better
normal
storage
thing.
mod.
Really? I don't think so.
Well, it's better for individual storage containers. And plus there's a lot of automation you can use with it. With the pulling and pushing upgrades.
Yeah, but the thing with Tom's storage mod, it has the terminals and wireless, so you don't really need to do any automation.
I don't... Was there... There was some kind of...
Oh no, there's a cave with water. Ugh. Okay, so I can't go this way.
Sophisticated storage. There is some degree of connecting, because there's like the storage
Yeah, but
controller.
Yeah, but there's no like.
There's no wireless.
Yeah, there's no. The storage controller. It's like a wireless hopper. Is from what I was reading online. It's not really.
Kind of. I've used it before in the other mod pack. Or when you had all the mods pack.
Oh.
I used it to... It basically lets you dump your entire inventory. Hey, should I collect these rails for Tommy?
Access the storage and like search through it.
No.
Yeah, that's the main thing I'm missing.
Yeah.
How many mods have you ever seen or heard? Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't heard of a lot of these lesser used ones. I wonder which... I forget the name. Zombie server also has a storage mod. That one has a very easy to use wireless terminal. It's like super easy to make.
Or AE.
No. I said super easy. AE is the opposite of super easy.
Is it refined storage?
Yeah, I think it's refined storage.
Yeah, refined storage is like AE light.
Yeah,
it has most of the same features, just not as powerful.
Why no, that's not refined storage. Because it's not like an industrial mod. Like you don't have to. The crafting is very straightforward. I forget. And there's no energy requirements or anything. It's just simple storage. So there's no like discs or energy for it. It's just chests. And it's not like, and it's just like normal chests too. It's not like upgraded chests.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I'll have to
Also,
look
chat. Terrible loss from the mod pack change. I can't kill Pokemon with my bare hands anymore.
Oh yeah, like Cole was just like axe murdering Pokemon that were bothering him. Now he has to actually battle them.
And now I have to actually use my own Pokemon. Hey, they usually strike me first. Also, to answer your question, Cass, Swinub, love me the pigs.
Very appropriate.
Ha. In more ways than one. Like the wild discussion of discovering vegetables.
Oh yeah, so for those who are not in the Discord, we had a fascinating discussion where Cole and Ami discovered vegetables and like we're trying to figure out what to do with vegetables.
Oh, I'm curious. What did you expect my favorite Pokemon to be, Wraith? What, Lopunny? Serena?
Yeah, that or Gardevoir.
Nah, God of War is too basic.
Not monster enough.
Yeah, it's too humanoid.
Dang.
Houndoom's pretty cool. I've always thought about making a dog Pokemon team. But there's a little bit of, like, too much overlap with them. What's up, Geodude? Yeah, Mamoswine is awesome.
I was originally planning to stream Genshin, then I realized that I misread the dates and the patch is not dropping until next week.
What's the next Genshin storyline?
Not Cry, they're introducing another region.
Ooh. Finally moving on from Natlan. If I'm being honest, I barely remember Natlan. Like,
It's been a long time, and I think I only streamed like some of it.
Yeah, you didn't stream the end, I'm pretty sure. Like, we never got to see the final battle of... What was he? General?
No,
Captain?
I did that.
No, it's Capitan,
No,
isn't it?
No. There was no final battle.
Oh, we didn't
The
see
final
what
battle
happened
was
to
with
him.
Yeah, we did.
Did we? I don't remember.
He gave his life to save Mavuika by sitting on the throne of the ley lines. Yeah, I streamed that. You probably just didn't remember because it was all dialogue.
Oh, no,
So
actually,
basically,
I only really
Capitan-
pay attention to...
So basically, the ruler of death demanded a life in exchange for what Mavuika did. And so Capitano offered his life, except that he had been cursed by the same ruler of death to never be able to die, thus creating a paradox.
Ooh.
And so he was like, alright, so either way I win. Either you have to kill me, which I've been wanting to die for a long time, or I get to merge with the ley lines, and now the ley lines are immortal.
And he got to merge with the ley lines?
Yep. So now he's technically not dead, but his soul is merged with the ley lines. And his body is just sitting there on the throne forever.
Is he able to, like, move around the room, or...?
No.
Oh.
His body is basically, like, unoccupied.
What does the ley lines being immortal even mean?
So basically, the ley lines were slowly degenerating over time. In the case of Natland, the ley lines contain the souls of everyone who's ever died.
Oh yeah, that's why the Natland warriors were immortal, right?
Yeah, well, that's why they were able to come back from death.
In the house like a carpet. Was Toby actually the one who made it? Oh yeah, you were kind of quiet compared to the game audio. I have the stream muted now since I'm listening to you.
Okay, I'll mute. Cabo now. Cole is
Oh no!
Oh, we can't have that.
I think I might just naturally have a louder voice than Audire, to be honest. I have more projection. I was told back in high school that I have a really good voice.
Well, now it's like pushing into the red. Maybe it doesn't like turn Cole down.
Aww.
I did have you slightly above 100%.
Ooh. Hey, it's more than I've ever been. I wish we had inventory trash cans. Doesn't feel right just throwing the items on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that's been missing from both mod packs.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'd probably make a custom Cobblemon mod pack. Because then you could have everything you want.
But like distributing it to people is a big pain in the butt.
Well, yeah, I guess if they're not familiar with how modding works.
Yeah. That's the problem. Let me check the
then we'd have to...
Yeah, no, I don't know why you guys think I'm clack. Because on OBS I can see I'm at the edge of the yellow, reaching a little bit into the red, which is like louder than you should be.
Here, 1 second, I'm gonna deafen you and turn stream on, so start just like yabbering.
The game is simply louder than me. Is it though? Okay, yeah, but game is a little loud. Okay, I'll just turn that down a bit. Okay.
I returned. You were definitely kind of quiet. You also just have a soft voice in general.
Yeah, that's probably not helping, but... Okay, how about now? You know, I know it's kind of silly, but I realized playing Minecraft that being homeless sucks. But one of the things that surely makes being homeless sucks that you have nowhere to put your stuff, so you can only have as much stuff as you can carry with you.
Yeah. I did have a think about it and came to the conclusion that living in my car might not be the worst. Well, I wouldn't be able to use my computer, which would be the worst.
Yeah. No, living in your car would still suck.
Yeah. Let's see, I don't need the skeleton chest.
Oh, dear,
My
when she has
backpack's
to live in a
filling up.
hotel. I mean, are you saying you'd like to be homeless, Tommy? Combus? Are you saying you would enjoy being homeless?
Tombarino.
You just wanted to make a quip? Well, make a less stupid quip.
Oh,
Unless you like being homeless.
I found a cool smithing template that lets you make the Pokemon
That
fishing
came out
rod.
meaner than I intended, I'm sorry.
Hey, how do we get Prismarine?
I am technically homeless. Family just lets you sleep on the sofa. Well, I mean, living
Relatable.
with your family is pretty normal. Especially these days. You know, look, far would be an improvement. Oh, I mean, compared to living in someone else's house, definitely not.
Found another map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
Map to
see.
what?
Shipwreck Cove.
I see.
Oh, cool. A Lowland Grimer.
This was the water, right? Yeah, I can't go further in this direction, so I think I have to widen it in the other direction.
And cop.
I still have to gather materials.
And another downside to this pack is they don't have the randomly spawning Poke Centers.
They do. Well, they had towns. They're not just in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, I found a town that has a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart.
I will say, I found a town that didn't have anything in it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did have Waystone. So I activated it. But if anyone else finds it, it's gonna be gone.
I should check to see if this town has a Waystone. Pretty big. I would hope it has a Waystone.
Yeah, I wish I had a Waystone near spawn, because I have wandered pretty far.
One thing I do also miss from the other mod pack is that this one doesn't have the mod that allows Pokemon with teleport to teleport you to Waystones.
Oh, that's a cool mod.
Yeah, that was an integrations mod that this mod pack doesn't have.
Does teleport you to your spawn point at least?
No, you don't get it. You can't use teleport outside of battle.
Aww. That's been like a staple. Free escape rope.
Yeah, they don't have that function.
And I've played a bunch of
honestly,
games.
Friends Couch surfing another who lives in a family in a closet? Oh my god, is he Harry Potter?
Is it a nice closet? Because I could see living in a closet being nice.
I mean, there's some pretty big walk-in closets.
Yeah. Like you'd have to walk through someone's bedroom to get out of your house, but...
Yeah, that's a problem. Well, it's mainly a problem for the other person.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, if they're using their bedroom for other purposes, you get to listen to the whole thing.
Ooh.
the cuck closet, as it were. Instead of the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna dig out one more layer here on the side. And now I'm going to extend the floor another layer. Actually, 2 layers.
Oh
I
yeah,
want the
check it
ceiling
out.
4 blocks high.
It's a wig trio.
25.
The Diglett variant, technically not a variant, that is just like one of the worst Pokemon.
Oh, I know. That's that weird looking one.
The Doodle. Yep. It's interesting how they went from regional forms to, what was the term again? Convergent evolution? Which I think is a better choice. Like, it removes a little bit of the individuality each region has, but it makes it so they can reuse the Pokemon in other regions without having to explain why they're there.
I'm not really a fan, because it just feels like being lazy with turtle designs.
What do you mean? Redesigning Pokemon is cool. And a lot of redesigned Pokemon have new evolutions.
I wouldn't really say that.
Well, Wig Trio isn't the most creative one.
Okay, this is a relatively small pool of water. I need to go get some experience soon.
Ooh, an Applin.
Audire, when they don't come with another 100 plus entirely brand new mods every gen on top. Well, that's the thing. These should have less generations.
Yeah, true. I was thinking about it the other day.
There is
and I came
no
to the
need for
conclusion
them
that-
to need to be cranking out new gens at the pace that they are. They should take their time and make sure that if they take their time, the designs will be better quality because they'll have more time to iterate and be creative. There's absolutely no need for them to crank out a whole ass new game with 100 Pokemon every single year. And that's why they have to use these like labor-saving methods of just reusing designs.
I will say for one thing, redesigning really old Pokemon is fine in my book because it breathes new life into them. But I will also say I came to the conclusion recently that Pokemon is just Call of Duty, but for RPGs.
Yeah, kinda. Yep. But, like, I'm okay with reusing the concept of, like, regional variants and stuff like that, but, like, the regional variant has to, like, bring something new to the table. It has to be, like, an interesting take on the existing one, not just like, oh, this is the existing design. It just has different colors. Like, we just, like, took the hue saturation slider on the texture and, like, turned the saturation way down. Which is what, like, Galarian Zigzagoon feels like to me. I don't know anything else about it, but I saw it in the wild, I'm like, oh, okay, this must be the one thing Tommy was talking about. It's like, it just looks like a normal Zigzagoon, but it's black and white.
Well, for the most part, the main thing about Zigzagoon line is they have a new final evolution past Linoon called the Obstagoon, which is like a furry.
Okay. Oh, okay, so you guys like the furries. That's what you like about it.
Yeah, he's a furry punk rocker.
Oh, okay, so you guys are just into him because he's a furry.
But yeah, it stands up on its 2 hind legs and it gets like human body. Here, I'll show you. Also, I sent you my Fugi a bit ago.
Where is it?
It should be in DMs.
Oh, there it is.
And also in DMs. Yeah, this is the Pokemon that Tommy's so hyped for.
That is really big, what the hell?
Ah, I'm huge.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
the furry.
Yet,
I see.
Tommy.
It's wearing pants. It's wearing
looks like
pants.
it's got a vest, right? Yeah.
That thing. Okay.
I kind of like how it has a, like, not just the punk rocker vibe, but it has, like, the classic barbarian look.
It does?
Yeah, with, like, the fur vest and open chest.
If you say so.
Yeah. I think that might be intentional, too, because it's supposed to be a super rebellious Pokemon.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I found out if the... Remember how I asked before if they bothered to show the gender differences on Combee?
Yeah, you never
Because
answered
that would
me.
make it really easy to catch them. I found a female Combee, so I can get a Vespiquen. Ooh, max revives.
There is another barbarian Pokemon, Berserker.
I
Oh my
love
God.
Berserker.
That is definitely
Berserker is a Meowth
I
variant.
bet Tommy likes that one. For the pun alone. You
From the same
hate
generation.
Berserker. Wow, why?
What? Honestly, I was in the house of people who were like, "Aw, I just realized something." I'll say that after. Who were like, "I think Meowth should get a regional form every region." Because they did it for the first 2 regions that they had regional forms. And it makes
Yeah.
sense, because cats have so many variations.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not a big fan of, like, hillbilly Meowth.
Oh, it's more, Viking.
American Meowth. No, talking about the one that's fat.
Oh, yeah, the Garfield Meowth.
He doesn't look, well, I guess Garfield's also American. They have
But
that in
you can't
common.
tell me that the Persian, like, a lowland Persian doesn't look kind of like Garfield, at least in its head.
I don't know what a lowland Persian looks like.
Oh,
I feel like I should follow these statements up with. That's okay, you don't have to show me.
oh, don't worry, I'll show you.
Thanks.
Love to help. But yeah, look at this doofus.
I'm not sure that's Garfield so much as, again, it just looks like American Persian.
Yeah. They were going somewhere with the Meowth design, with the bedroom eyes and everything, but they lost me on the Persian. Hey, weren't we having the conversation that all Pokemon are sentient earlier? Or by earlier, I mean last stream.
That doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay.
Well, by my textbook it does.
And who wrote your textbook?
I don't know. It was just a post on the internet. It's like, so how do we classify interspecies versus bestiality? And the main caveat was sentience. Second was communication that can be properly understood between both races. Oh, hey, you're doing your...
Still does not make it okay. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, it's fine. You can be a normie. Oh, but yeah, it's something I realized. Because we're essentially in peaceful mode, we can't eat, which means we can't get leftovers like how Tommy was getting leftovers.
Yeah, I did figure out how to disable that.
And make us have to eat again.
Yeah, but Tommy was like, yeah, but I like not having to eat.
Oh, Tommy.
Even though Tommy was the one complaining about not being able to get leftovers.
Ha! Of course she was. Oh, you know something cool about this minimap? Makes finding abandoned mine shafts really easy.
Yeah, but more mini-mod mods do that.
Well, actually, most of the ones I've used in the past don't show minecart chests as entities on the map.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought it just meant like shows the mine carts themselves.
Yeah, if you're like digging around, but
Or the shafts, I mean.
yeah, the minecarts show up on the minimap. So if you
even
see
you're
one,
above
you know
ground?
there's a abandoned mine shaft right under you. Another thing that sucks about this pack is no random loot balls. Didn't you love finding a...
Which mod did that?
I'm not sure. But finding a master ball in the wild and getting a cool thing, it's like, awesome, man. Uh-oh. Powdered snow.
Then Powerish.
Yeah. Oh man, I realized I never showed you that meme when I said I was going to show it to you.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Well, do I tell you I'm going to show you a meme that often?
Not usually just showing. Well, but also I don't.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Alright, what debauchery is going on in here?
It's the Calvatron.
We were just talking about whether or not to turn hunger on.
Oh.
If you want debauchery, we were discussing, is it morally correct to bang Pokemon? In this TED Talk, I will...
I'd say it depends on the Pokemon.
I mean, if all of them are sentient.
They're not all the same though. Like some definitely have like minds like children, or more
Oh, true.
animal,
There are the
whereas
baby
others
Pokemon that are...
definitely more much like adult human.
Yeah, there's the baby Pokemon, which are canonically actual babies. Like, they can't breed. Which makes... Man, that reminds me of the... not Cobblemon, Pixelmon mod server I was on a long time ago. I decided to make Clefairy into a tank. But you get Cleffa. And you can't breed Cleffas. So you can't IV breed as well.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's annoying.
Yeah, it was. Why am I still carrying these apples around?
Like, is your like eyeing your rolls. I'm gonna be giving you the side eye.
Just like you are, or they are with their ralts.
What?
The side eye, you know.
I think we should beat you with rocks.
I agree.
Oh, hey, Tommy joined the game.
Yeah. I need to find where I'm setting up the Calverton estate.
I don't know if you were here, Tommy, for the discussion, but I decided to claim this. Oh wait, you were. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you were there. You were there when I found it.
And imagine being the only mod and not being at every stream.
What the heck? I guess I am the only mod, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have the need for more mods.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
But as you get bigger,
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's happening.
it's happening right now.
Hey.
Slowly but steadily.
Audire, didn't you say there was a cherry grove somewhere?
There's a very small one.
Where?
Yeah, I think there's a
can't see it
tiny
right now because I'm
one.
underground. It's like
Do you
that
remember
one is.
roughly? Oh, okay. Cole, do you
I think
happen to know?
One second. I'm in battle, so I can't check my map.
Who is this trainer I
I
see on
mean,
the map that looks
You're
like
almost
Benny?
at 1.5k. Yeah, but so it's not the sub count that matters when like moderation. That's like your CCB. My CCB is well, it's right now 6.
And how many do I need to pass?
600.
What?
600. You got 6.
Close enough. Or close enough to the bit, I mean. Ooh.
I think
What
that's
SpongeBob
the
reference
line.
this is?
The driver's
is
license.
that the first voting episode?
I think it was the first boating school episode. These peonies will be useful to the Calverton estate.
P.
Mods bonkers, man.
Oh. I went to type a command and it didn't. I didn't realize that even if it was like, if it wasn't a proper, like if it was improper syntax, it just wouldn't show up at all. My bad.
Oh.
Aww.
You'll grow, your works are always dope and stream nice. Growing on YouTube is really hard, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Growing on Twitch is also really hard. I don't think growing is
Twitch
easy
is-
anywhere, so maybe TikTok.
Twitch is kind of easier, but it's a less meaningful growth.
And then TikTok bans you for being a VTuber. Lol.
Does it?
And I can't believe the Chinese
remember that was a
hate
problem.
anime.
I remember that was a problem for a while anyway. Okay, I need to note the general coordinates of where I am.
Oh shoot, I forgot to check the map. Remind me when I'm done with this.
How much do I have? 512.
Okay, I need to... Oh,
Night
Audire,
Jolt.
can
My
you...
little guy.
May I please have the 2 blank megastones back
yeah,
and
sure.
like a stack of gold?
Man, imagine having stuff and getting to play this and not being locked away.
Yeah, for
uh,
For content... Oh, that's right! I know I'm asking a lot. May I have my ability capsule back as well?
For what?
Ability capsule. Sorry, I just had like my head in my hands.
And I really want to use Marini because it's like one of my favorite water types. If not my favorite water type.
Good taste.
But it doesn't necessarily fit any of the teams I'm going for. Like, if I wanted to use Marini, I'd have to go for a stall team, which...
I mean, you could just use it as like, you don't like you could just have it as part of your defensive core on like a well-rounded team. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
Okay, there you go.
What kind of battle are we focusing on in the server? Are we going to do 1-on-1s or 2v2s?
I was not assuming we would do any PvP.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't either, admittedly. But, Audire,
why are you doing competitive if you're not going to be competitive?
because it seems like some of the trainers have very optimized teams.
Ah,
Wait, Audire,
But
the other things?
alright.
a stack of
Or-
gold.
And an ability capsule.
I gave
So
you
the
that.
Cherry Grove
You did?
is...
Oh!
Yeah, check
Okay, you
your
did give me
inventory.
the ability capsule. It wasn't there when I looked earlier, sorry. Thank
Ooh,
you.
Audire's using
Okay.
a Tinkaton.
Okay, I think I will be good. I think I should be good. I
Yes.
should be good. I'm gonna try. I
That
will
is
try
one
not
of
to.
the few ones I like from the newer gens.
Yeah, Tinkaton's a nice short stack. Anyways, the coordinates for the Cherry Grove biome are negative 820 and 112. It's got like a snow grove in the middle
Understood.
of it.
Understood. We are Oscar Mike, as they say. Also, let me know if there's any
Yeah,
background noise.
Cass,
I'll
but
close
you're
my
also
door.
Cass, and Cass doesn't
What?
get compliments.
Wow.
What was that noise?
Oh, is 500 diorite enough for this
I-
war? I don't know if it is.
It might be. Did they have a
Sorry, I set up
sound for shiny Pokemon spawning?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a sound if they're near you.
Okay, there's definitely a shiny near me then.
Cool.
Because I heard like a boom, sparkle, sparkle.
Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting chased by a floatzel. Screw you.
Plastic!
Plastic! Aye, but it's
Where's
based
my
on a
obsidian?
real
I know I
treasure
have
chest.
obsidian.
Sit.
I need this floatzel to kindly go screw itself.
Why let it screw itself? Cole is willing to screw it.
Yeah, just send it my way. It is a female though, right?
I don't know. Get out of my boat, you turd. Flower trick.
Found it! It's a shiny... What's this Pokemon called? The koala?
Okay,
Oh, Komala.
here's my obsidian.
Esteemed U.S. presidential candidate Kamala Harris.
I'm not so esteemed anymore.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I think
Yep,
someone
the
actually,
ether.
I think someone actually in a server I'm in actually had that as like their username for a while.
The esteemed
What,
Kamala.
esteemed presidential candidate?
No,
Kamala
just-
Harris?
just Kamala Harris because the full title would not fit. Oh, it's this. What is this called? Dull Live. It's the middle stage of Small
shoot.
Live.
I forgot. Kamala's immune to all status effects because it's technically being treated as sleeping.
It's asleep, except not really.
Yeah.
Okay, hearing the Gen 1 battle theme while fighting a Pokemon from Scarlet Violet is weird. Like the original iteration, too. We got the... Can we talk about how hard the, like, metal arrangement of the original battle theme in the TV show went?
No.
Yeah,
It was like the
I don't
original.
know.
It was like the original trainer battle theme. It went
I do not
so
know.
hard.
You think Kamala's tanky enough to take an arm thrust?
Depends on how many times it hits. Do you want to take that gamble?
I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like something that depends on many factors.
Oh wow, that
Yeah.
did like nothing.
Yeah, I think most people are gonna be like, I don't, Tommy, we don't know. But
Okay,
we don't
I'm
have
posting it in this.
encyclopedic.
I don't. Well, look, you just had to watch
Knowledge
the
of
original
Pokemon
show. A lot of people watch the
Yeah.
original show.
I
Ooh,
remember
I'll
the
post.
main theme, and that's about it.
All right, I'll
Like-
post.
And all this like da 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 da.
Alright, I'll go post it in the server. Thank you, person who spelled the title
No.
wrong and made this with Windows Movie Maker 16 years ago.
You ever hear the Ron Paul Pokemon theme?
No.
What?
The original singer of the original Pokemon anime's English theme was a really big fan of Ron Paul, so he made a cover of the song singing about how awesome Ron Paul was.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds horrible.
That
Right.
sounds like...
That sounds
Yeah,
like
that's a-
someone who suffered a substantial amount of brain damage in their youth.
Ow.
What's wrong with Ron Paul?
Well...
Do you want your
see.
list in chronological or alphabetical order?
I'm good. I don't really care about politicians.
Politicians.
Making fun of Tommy for her Pokemon knowledge when you probably have the same knowledge of Command and Conquer. I mean, there's way less to know about Command and Conquer.
Yeah, and admittedly, like, my knowledge does start to fall off a bit after Gen 5. Like, I still know a fair amount of things, but, I don't...
Having
there are far fewer...
Having an encyclopedic knowledge of Command and Conquer is very easy because there's only like less I think there's like less than a dozen games, and there's like it's not like there's a long-running anime series or anything really any other kind of extra content. You have to
Command
know.
and
Yeah,
Conquer
so
anime would
really
go
you're the
crazy.
weirdo for knowing about it.
Oh! I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, mom's a weirdo.
Audire, you breaking out the your
Mine-
mom jokes?
Mine sure is. Frowns.
Pat. Come on, catch it.
Come
I'm
on,
running out of
Cherry Grove.
Pokeballs.
What am I doing?
Where the heck is this Cherry Grove? You said negative 820 by 112?
Oh,
It should be right here. X marks the spot. Cole, are you sure these were the right chords?
what did I tell you?
Negative 820 by 112? Or was it positive 820?
No, it's negative.
Because I'm on top of a birch hill.
It's X and Y coordinates, right?
Well, it'd be X and Z because the middle coordinate is elevation.
Oh. So it's negative 820, negative 237.
Okay.
I could have sworn Y was...
Alright, let's see. Negative 237, so that'd be this way. L on Z.
Oh my god, this is gonna be such a.
I'm pretty sure it's
pain
like
to crack all this.
southeast of Spawn.
Dior.
No, southwest. I
Understood.
don't actually have Spawn marked on my map, though, because, you know,
Oh, actually, that was
server
not mine.
reset.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm... Well, it looks like I get to use the water for a bit.
Imagine still
Oh.
not having a flying type.
Hmm.
I
Well,
don't.
can't...
I caught a
I can't-
random ass Corbinite in the forest
Oh.
where I first spawned in. And I was like,
I
wow,
can't-
that is a big ass bird. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. I technically have a flying type. I caught a... What's Owlet's second form?
Dartrix?
Yeah, I caught a Dartrix earlier.
Like, look
Wonder
at
if it'll
that.
be a regular?
That is a huge ass bird. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
She likes big birds and she cannot lie.
Oh my. I am running
I
out
see
of Pokeballs.
I see it on the map. Ikuya.
Come on. It gets to the third shake every time.
That's always frustrating.
Many such cases.
This is my last Pokeball. If it doesn't catch, I gotta kill the shiny.
No. Couldn't you run away and re-engage later? Oh, but then it would
It'll
despawn, I
despawn.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like I'm killing it.
Frowns deeply. Alright.
Thank you for your 60 experience.
Well, let's see.
Let's pick up some trees.
You gave 1,763 experience.
I need to...
And it knocked out most of my Pokemon.
Ugh. Classic.
It dropped an acacia log.
But yeah, the goldenrod one, I couldn't hear it on Audire's stream because I had the stream turned down for obvious reasons, but I know the goldenrod one is like the
Oh man, I have way more doer than I do.
I'll take some.
Oh yeah, Audire, did you know you have Corviknight's natural predator in your team as well?
That is kind of funny, yeah.
Tinkaton.
Yep.
Hey, Corviknight and that you currently it's just sitting in my PC mostly.
And the fun thing about Tinkaton is they don't even eat the Corviknights. They just like hitting them.
It's just for love of the game.
Yep. Which is why the Corviknight taxi service doesn't exist in... what's Scarlet Violet's region again?
Paldea.
Paldea.
Paldea, yeah.
Yeah.
We got Spain.
Ole.
They really missed out by not having more, like, flamenco in the soundtrack, I fear.
Or like Spanish guitar.
Tommy's talking about the soundtrack.
Yes! Yeah. Good music sells a good sells a setting.
Tommy loves her music.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to decide what I'm gonna do for the walls.
And you...
To the window, to the wall.
Trying to fight tiny Pokemon is such a pain.
Oh yeah, like trying to like hit them so you actually engage the battle.
Yeah. I've caught 2 Applins so far.
Yo!
It was a pain getting them. I actually have one of the Applin's evolution items.
I might as well make them out of cords. Because I have to go to the nether to get experience anyways.
Are you gonna leave some quartz for the rest of us?
It's a big never. Okay?
Some might say infinite. They would be wrong, but they would say it.
You need a hat.
To decide how I'm going to arrange these.
What if they brought back...
It'd be cool if they brought back the Far Lands, but they're not gonna do it.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they brought it back as like an official biome.
Because technically the Far Lands were a bug.
Yeah, it was like, because like value overflows or whatever, right? Something like that.
Oh, there's one of Pokemon I was considering making a team. But I don't have any Pokeballs! Ooh, a Bonsweet too. I could get it on the
What'd you say, Audire?
Let's see what's on the other side.
Oh. It's gonna be... Oh, no, wait. Never mind.
You know, I remember when I came back when I came back from Australia, I was going through LAX at like, 6 in the morning or something, right? And I remember there was a janitor on duty at the time, and it was him and a couple others, and I asked like, oh, how do I get to the gates, referring to like the terminal gates. And it took me a bit to realize he was making a bit, the janitor was making a bit, as if I were asking about like the pearly gates.
Oh, Mr. Janitor.
Yeah.
Mrs. Janitor?
Mister.
Yeah, we usually are.
Yeah. If it were a Mrs., it would be a janitor.
Oh boy, I found a enchanted book with Curse of Vanishing.
Oh hell yeah! You caught a shiny Zubat in gold version, encountered a shiny Rattata in fire red, and killed it because my kid was like, "Ew, weird." I think I might have ran from a shiny Drowsy as a kid in Crystal without even realizing it was a shiny. Which, I mean, not much of value was lost there, but...
I like Drowsy.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, my first shiny was a shiny Ghastly.
Oh, cool. My first
that's
one
really
was... Ooh, yes.
I had like... I had an extra netherite ingot in my chest that I no longer have.
Yep.
Oh no. Well, time to
Sad.
spawn yourself in one.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
we'll still see if I end up needing it.
Mhm.
Yeah, dearie, could you spawn me like, let's see.
Did you have anything?
Yeah, I had things. I had
Did
cool
you
stuff too. I did, in my backpack.
Did you
Mainly loot, because the Pallet Town loot was really good. Let's see, I need... Can you spawn me 5 diamonds?
You also,
Alright.
Audire, you explained the context for chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We reset.
Oh boy!
We partially reset.
Thanks, Audire. I can get a diamond backpack. My inventory problems are solved until I run out of inventory space again.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh yeah, my first shiny was... Ooh.
Never be solved until you find a place to live.
Yep, that's the ultimate solution.
My first shiny was a East Sea Gastrodon, the blue and green one. And then like a month, that was in Pearl, and then like a month later I caught a Snover, and then I didn't see any shinies again until a Hariyama in Gen 6.
Let's see, I've got 3 shinies over my time. The first was a shiny Ghastly, which I found in the old chateau. Because as a kid, I was convinced there was more to it other than the ghost Easter eggs. So I spent literal hours running around there. So I guess I was technically shiny hunting without knowing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I got the Ghastly and I was like, oh cool, it's a different color. Maybe it does something cool if I breed it with something else, like gives them special stats or anything. So then I locked it in the daycare, never to be seen again. And then second shiny was a Wingull in a Horde battle in X and Y.
Oh, nice.
Horde battles were cool. Shame they got rid of them.
Yeah. I missed the berry.
Then my last shiny was a Murkrow. I got while breeding for perfect IVs for the fun of it.
Oh, wow.
And it's like... Go ahead.
What was I saying, actually? We're talking about shinies
No one knows.
Bugger. I seem to have misplaced my thoughts. Okay.
Oh hey, they made the Moonball actually kind of useful.
Hmm.
It gets up to a ×4 multiplier depending on how close to the full moon you are.
Oh, wow.
Whereas in regular gameplay, it gives you a ×4 multiplier for Pokemon that evolve with a Moonstone. So like 6 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering why my magnet wasn't working. It's because my backpack is freaking full.
I actually usually go with the pickup upgrade instead over magnet. Because pickup will still pick up things when it's full.
Oh, pickup will still
I
pick up things when it's full? Ow.
Yep. Oh hey, a Pansear.
I
That would be cool if I...
forgot to mark where
liked
the
them.
portal was on my map.
Oh. Oh, you know what? That I just realized. Yeah, I had the only mod I had on my backpack was one that increased the stack limit.
Ooh, those are nice ones.
So it just
So
dawned
it can
on
make
me.
the-
Oh. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, but it just dawned on me that that's why. Because like at first I was like, oh man, we don't have that mod anymore either. I didn't realize it wasn't a mod.
Yeah. We actually have its sister mod, so you can apply those upgrades to chest.
Sick. I'll definitely be doing that.
Yep. They make for a really good automation. I feel like I was saying something.
Like,
but now I
like
don't
Tommy
remember.
knows how to automate.
Okay, she did some things.
Yeah, I don't know if I automated things. I mean, I made that minigun, but that's not
You
automated.
got into pneumatic craft, which is more than I've ever done.
Oh, right, that's what it was.
Alright, because you wanted the...
Minigun,
Oh,
yes.
that's a... What the hell is that? Okay, I need to focus. I need to find my portal.
It
Quick
feels
chat. What was Audire's coordinates when she came into the nether? Oh no, your head is blocking the coordinates. Never mind. Go, quick ball.
It's pretty...
I could build another
Ooh,
nether
critical
portal and
capture.
come back. Oops.
Have I caught a cottony yet? I have not.
Alright, I'm almost back to what will be the future site of the Calverton estate.
Oh yeah, Cass asked for employment at the Calverton estate.
If I think of anything that would require employment, sure.
Oh man, I think
Oops.
my Sneasel has some of its color palette left in its sprite.
Does it pull up a map of it?
Oh.
Oh. Oh wait,
It feels... Ooh.
Is that... I think it's in that direction.
It feels weird to me how, like, kind of fast-paced a lot of the music they picked for this is, considering how Minecraft is generally, like, a slower game.
Yeah.
Do you know what biome I was in when I came? I think I saw the desert temple. Not the desert temple, nether temple.
Oh.
And on that, in this direction, what was it?
Right over here.
Yeah, if you know what biome I was in, that would help.
For who? Wait, who are you asking? You asking chat or what?
Oh wait, never mind, I found it. I found it.
Yeah.
So in this very dangerous spot.
Oh! Oh, it's a toad school.
I saw one of those.
Goofy
Oh,
little
yeah.
dudes.
Tommy, check the Discord. You see that?
The
The Minecraft channel.
Boop. Huh.
Right above the feather.
Oh, is that a... Is it a...
It looks like a color palette.
Yeah,
It only
That-
appears when you're looking at it from behind.
That's absolutely some kind of oversight, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
What is
funny.
It's,
it's like
in the... One of my Pokemon, I think, has its color palette still on its model. It's my Hisuian Sneasel.
Mhm.
I want to find a regular Sneasel, too.
Yeah, you should...
But I haven't
Okay,
really found
so
a good
I
ice biome.
gotta focus, remember what I was doing? Okay. First I
Audire
need to go...
locked in.
Audire not be
Back,
distracted
I have to-
challenge.
I need to store my stuff in some chests, and then I'm gonna go explore that weird-ass structure.
Audire survive while two wackos are yapping in her ear.
Yeah. I need to find... Is that a birch tree on top of a birch tree? That's crazy.
Could happen.
Oh no, it's just a really tall one. Darn, that's infinitely less
Eh.
funny. I need to find more spruce, is what I need to do.
How spruce.
Yeah.
Oh man, I threw away my building blocks because I ran out of inventory.
No. Alright, I'm gonna mark this spot on the map with some good old-fashioned torches. I mean, I still have the coordinates written down, too. Let's take a look.
Oh, shoot.
Birch forest, dark forest, old growth birch forest. Dark Forest is
Wait.
dark oak, right?
Yep.
Okay. I mean...
Dark oak, one of the lovelier
Yeah.
woods.
Windswept forest? No, that's not gonna have spruce.
You're looking for
frick.
taiga.
I think I ran through one of those at some point. That sounds.
Actually, I think Windswept Forest does have spruce.
Oh.
Because it's a colder biome.
Well, there's an old growth pine taiga right next to it, so I guess we're going there. All right, let's see.
Dang, that is a
-6.
lot of freaking purple coming off of this portal.
All right.
You should use that for mood lighting.
True. Be like a real gamer.
Yeah.
I noticed
Audire,
the difference in the
gamer.
fact is flying mods, like they carry way more momentum when going up and down,
Hmm.
which is makes it much more difficult to use for like building.
All right. Go this way.
It's a little unfortunate.
Hmm.
And it's wild not having middle click sort.
Oh, you can add client-side sort.
Yeah, but then I'd be cheating, and I'm not Audire.
What? How is that cheating?
Because I said it was, to make a jab at you.
Oh, okay, this is a bastion. That's what this was.
Ooh, Bastion with no piglins. Free loot.
The bastion with no piglins.
On the other mod pack, when I found the bastion, there actually were like invisible piglins attacking me.
What? Terrifying.
Yeah, it killed me a
Nope.
few times.
War pigs, like the Call of Duty level. Actually, no, I think it was just War Pig singular. 'Cause I think it was the name of the tank you were escorting.
There's a game called War Pigs.
Hmm.
Or Pigs of War, I think.
Hmm. I guess it's just like kind of a common term.
Oh, it is. Because, shoot, I'm out of building blocks again, and all of the blocks around me are made
Nope.
out of silverfish.
I hate silverfish. They're so... they
what the-
unsettle me.
What the heck is this music? I had never heard this before.
Quick, Tommy, what music is she hearing? Running out of time.
I think that's like from... Oh yeah, that's Area Zero from Scarlet Violet.
Huh, I never
course,
got to that.
Tommy.
Actually, I think my copy of Scarlet Violet is still sealed in its box.
Oh.
Why?
I got it because one of my VTubing acquaintances was like, hey, let's do some Pokemon content to a group of people, and then she never followed up on it.
Yeah, that's
Look,
why you never
Audire,
buy a game.
I don't know
I
a
can
lot
just
of
say that.
Scarlet... I don't know a lot of Scarlet Violet soundtrack. I just remember that soundtrack because I spent a lot of time... Area Zero is really big.
And remember when it was a twist that the person was dead all along?
Yeah, honestly, like, as many, like,
Spoilers?
as many technical
I
problems...
didn't say who.
As many technical problems as Scarlet Violet had, as far as like the story goes, I think it was genuinely one of the best. Like, it was honestly like...
Is this a Pokemon Center in the Bastion?
That's crazy.
Oh no, I think it's a gym. I just began
Oh, it is.
harvesting
Like-
the roof.
Yeah, those are gym statues.
But like
Shit.
Gen 5 music was really good. Or music, well, yes, but the Gen 5 story was really
this
good.
wall of command blocks?
What? Yeah, what is that?
What? Is it part of the gym? I assume it's part of the gym.
Scared to
Might
find out.
be- Maybe the generation Because whenever you see a wall of command blocks like that, it's usually executing a amount of code. So it could be the generation overlapped and broke a part of the code. So the command blocks didn't finish doing what they were doing in despawn.
But yet, like...
I mean, we don't... That hasn't been a thing for a while.
Oh, this is the
The
first time you
command
found a
block
gem in the
generation.
nether intersecting a bastion.
Come on, maybe I need to dig underneath. No, but I
What
mean,
is
like,
that?
for Minecraft in general, it's been ever since they came out with that data packs. Like nobody does the command block generation anymore. There's even
Oh,
memes
how would
about
you
that.
explain it then?
I'm not sure. I'd assume it's I would have to assume it may be connected to like certain functions of the gym. Although I think the gym has any functions besides.
Housing the trainer. I haven't
Yeah.
seen a single gem after wandering for a couple of thousand blocks.
How did dice
yeah.
multi-strike moves always hit at least 4 times? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sounds good, but multi-strike moves aren't really that great.
I mean, it would be good for mouse hold if you end up using that.
Well,
Right, population.
that's the other thing is multi-strike moves aren't that great, and it's to the point where you're better off having a different item.
Yeah, well, the thing
Like,
is,
there's a reason why people only use the same 5 items.
Yeah, multi-strike moves are at least good on skill link mons.
Scorpy.
But no, what I was gonna say earlier is that like, I genuinely think like my trifecta of like 3 best Pokemon stories, in no particular order because I'm bad at picking favorites like that. Gen 5, like including the first and second games.
That's including 2 games, though. You're cheating.
They're look, Black 2, White 2 are sequels. They're part of the same story.
Cheating.
Blame. Who the heck are you?
He's the fire gym leader.
He's from Gen 1.
Yeah, Cinnabar.
Okay.
But anyway, Gen 5, Sun and Moon, and then Scarlet Violet. Because like Scarlet and Violet stories are actually really good.
Okay, I have to... So I already beat Brock, so I have to fight Misty, and then Blaine, I guess, is after Sabrina.
He said
so.
Forest, didn't he?
Well, he said I have to fight him after defeating Sabrina in the Dark Forest. I found 2 Sabrinas. So
You definitely...
finding Sabrinas will not be a problem.
Ghoul, 2 Sabrinas.
Ooh, hot.
Bulk.
Wow, Grubbin's huge.
You definitely got tortured by a mon that tortured you with Tail Slap, Skill Link, King's Rock. Yeah, that sounds like something a fan game. That sounds like something a fan game would do.
What
Multi-hit.
is Skill Link?
It makes all your multi-hits hit the max amount of times.
Oh,
And King's Rock greatly increases your critical hit chance.
No. King's Rock adds a flinch rate to your
right.
attacks. So, 5 chances to flinch you. Smiles.
Yeah, this grub is the size of a dog.
Terrifying. At least Grubbin is cute.
Yeah.
Vikavolt is one of my...
Vikavolt.
Yeah, Vikavolt's one of my favorite electric types.
Even though it's, like, looks like it should be fast, but it's slow as a rock.
Yeah, because Sun and Moon was when they were allergic to making fast Pokemon for some reason. There's like almost nothing that has a base speed of over 100.
Well, there's always Trick Room.
I guess.
I kind of wanted to make a Trick Room team. Especially since Ursaluna is a really cool Pokemon that I want to use.
Oh yeah. The burr.
like a,
Bird.
is that the bird? The weird ass looking bird?
Nope.
No,
It's a bug.
Yeah. What? Wait. Which one are you talking about, Audire?
Vigavolt.
Vicavolt.
Oh, Vikavolt. Yeah, it's the electric beetle.
It's
Here,
designed after a spaceship.
It is?
Yep. I believe it's referencing a specific ship.
Oh.
But I can't remember what that ship was.
There, I posted it in the chat.
It up.
I posted it in the chat. You don't have to look it up.
Okay,
No, Audire,
fine.
don't look. Don't look up the weed cave. Oh, my God. This place is full of blunt and wire.
What?
What are you whatting at?
What the fuck? Cole is
What Cole said? Oh, referencing
that's
a
a
meme.
No, little German boy, don't go into the weed
Oh my
cave.
God,
Yeah, I
it
know,
is
I
full
know
of
that.
moon
That
smoking.
doesn't make me go what the fuck any less.
Okay, fair. But yeah, like, well, it's cool.
Yeah.
Shades emoji. A Skiddo!
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what that thing's a reference to.
I can't find anything on that
I
either.
think it
but-
might be a
Probably an
Japanese.
obscure Japanese game of some kind.
Yeah.
Knowing Nintendo.
Me on my way to... Actually, wait. It kind of reminds me of the Victory Viper.
That might be it.
That's awesome, actually. I didn't even think of that.
That's it.
Big if true.
Okay, that's it.
The Victory Viper has like several designs, has had several designs over the years too.
Yeah, Vic Viper. Okay, apparently that it sounds like Thomas is correct.
They also made a Yu-Gi-Oh monster based on it, because they actually made like not really an archetype, but a set of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters based on like the Gradius and other shmups that Konami made.
Now, how do I get out of here?
You go left.
They were a
Shut up,
fun
Paul.
rogue deck in like 2013, but there's no way they'd survive now.
Yeah, I wonder where Cub Fu spawns.
Didn't want Dragon based off of aircraft. Oh, Dragapult? That would probably be a stealth bomber, yeah.
Yeah, Dragapult's a stealth bomber. That uses its children as bombs.
Oh, just like the Brood Lord from StarCraft.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, speaking of RTSs, I saw there was an RTS. And I was curious if you would be interested in playing it. I can't remember its name right now, though. Like a crazy
Thank
one
you,
with
Cole.
a bunch of different actions.
It really helps narrow it down.
Honestly should, because there's like no RTSs.
Yeah, I think there's one that I'm still anticipating.
What? What
Yeah,
RTS
this one's
are you-
already out. It's
Dwarf.
like the 5th version of something.
Dwarf is the one that's like Red Alert 2, but insane.
Oh yeah. So
Ooh,
Red
I
Alert
like
2.
insane things.
No, well, Red Alert 2, if Red Alert 2 had units that covered the entire screen.
Oh.
Like with the one mod? Or no, that's a StarCraft mod.
Yeah. Yeah, you're thinking of the
Speaking of
realistic
RTS, you're gonna be like a
StarCraft.
ghost from StarCraft at the solo silo. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wanna hunt a Hive Lord. But Tommy is
Lord.
just scared.
I'm not
Aw,
scared. I
scared of
just
the big bad bug.
no. I need time to reevaluate before I fight those assholes again.
Reevaluate your life choices.
No, look. I'm just saying it's pretty discouraging to get TPK'd in 10 minutes,
Even
Even if
if you
you're-
get good.
That's
even if your
you just
P
need
is
to
only
learn.
2.
Hachinashi posted a video of people beating it in 2 minutes. So why
Yeah,
can't you
I
do
know.
that?
Because I'm not
Well,
insane.
They did go in with like very
Yeah, they
intentional
went.
loadouts.
That was big game hunt stuff.
And they also, like, they intentionally died to knew their resources. Without, because they ran like grenade armor and thermites, so they would just like die, respawn, shoot their ultimatums, spam all their thermites, then suicide again to respawn with more thermites.
Why can't Tommy do that?
I don't really
Tommy
like
likes
suicide
living.
strats. Yeah.
Tommy will never use
mean-
the portable hell bomb.
I've used the portable hell bomb. I just drop it when I use it.
Leo.
Around Leo, yes, because you know he's gonna set it off and be like,
I was gonna make
That
a
was
can't
a very
relate
good
joke.
Leo impression.
But I promised the Sykes not to do that anymore.
Oh.
You promise what?
I was gonna
Not
make. You said Tommy likes living, and I was gonna make a can't relate joke. But I promised the Sykes I
Oh.
wouldn't do that anymore.
Remember your promise. Oh god, I still need to play Signalis. Someone gifted it to me.
I want to see Audire play Signalis, but she's like, no, my audience wouldn't like that.
From what I gather, it is also one of
Did I
those
say
games that
that?
you don't... From what I gather, it is also one of those games you don't really want chat screaming in your ear for.
Well, it's not like we'll scream. We'll talk about the story.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I kind of had a... Ooh.
Yeah, Audire, the exact quote was, my chat doesn't really like psychological horror games.
Oh yeah, that's true though.
Is it?
I'm more open to psychological horror than
Yeah,
gore.
I'm pretty sure there's gore in Signalis too.
That was... Well, yeah. But that was what
Yeah,
I liked
but it's
with
like
the...
PS2 graphic gore.
No, it's not even PS2. I would say it's like PS1 at
PS1?
best. Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
great.
Okay, so you're fine with it as long as the graphics are bad enough.
No, I don't know. It depends. But
You know,
what I was...
I always
Oop.
remember a quote from the channel Brain Scratch Comms.
Oh, I know them.
Yeah. One of their guys was like, right now there's the NES, SNES nostalgia boom back when pixel graphics were coming back, 16-bit. He's like, but there's never going to be like a PlayStation 1 nostalgia boom.
Little did he
then-
know.
Yeah.
God, I really want Aero Machina to have a full release. I understand it takes time to make games, but also please do it faster. And please
Aero
make
Machina?
that...
It's gonna be like Silk Song.
It's a PS1 style Metroidvania
Yeah, Silk
with...
Song is a pixel
I'm
side-scrolling Metroidvania.
Yeah, I'm talking to Cole about what Aero Machina is.
Yeah, Audire.
It's a PS1 style Metroidvania where the main character is like coincidentally a fighter jet android. Although he's like a shark boy.
You're telling me Cole doesn't watch Tommy's streams? Alright, Cole only watches women's streams.
Well, I only watch your
This
streams,
one's
The
actually.
fuck you mean by that, Audire?
Sis.
Okay.
But actually, I only watch your streams. I ignore every
I
other
know, it was a
stream.
joke.
That tracks. Well, I know you pop into Sonatas every so often.
Yeah, but I feel awkward doing that because I accidentally insulted her.
Oh.
I meant to say she was one in a million,
it's-
but I called her a dime a dozen.
Oh.
It's
Aw.
okay. So not
I don't
I
think
know
so.
she doesn't care, but I
you
do.
Well, you know what? That makes you better than some people.
Yes, I know I meant to say sis because Tommy isn't into Cole is not into trans women as far as I know.
Yeah. There's actually a trans lady in my unit. And I was like, yeah, she reminds me of Tommy.
Many such cases.
Really? How so?
Just kind of... What was the wording I was
Anxiety?
using?
Uh,
Well, no, not that, but like kind, gentle.
oh. Oh, shucks.
very in a good way, but also in the I'm scared of conflict, please don't do anything to rock the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
Which
So
isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, to be fair, wait, when you say unit, do you mean like psych unit?
Yep.
I can see why someone would be conflict averse in a psych unit.
Yep. They had all sorts of people. The person I talked to the most was someone who's got like minor manic. So he's almost always in a slight state of mania.
Oh.
Oh, that must be
And
nice.
apparently, yeah, well, from what he said, not really. And also, sometimes he would just stop and stare. Like his brain just froze, and he needed a second to catch up to everything. But,
I know a lot
yeah,
of people
according
like
to
that.
him, he was in the mania state because he was given the wrong set of medication. And he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like that for like 12 years.
Oh my god.
12 years, Jesus. And that's very common. It's because the number one way people find out they're bipolar, or not how to say number one, but a common way people find out they're bipolar is when they think they have depression and they give them the antidepressive meds and it sends them into a manic episode. And that's how you learn that you don't actually have depression, you have bipolar.
Which means you have both. Yay!
Ugh.
Well, no. Bipolar and depression are mutually exclusive.
I don't think I have it, because I haven't really felt like properly depressed in a while.
That's
I mean,
good.
well, I've never seen you manic, so.
Yeah, I was like, I had wondered about it, because I between all y'all and me, I do know it runs in there is like at least one instance of family history of it. So I was slightly worried when I found that out, but
No, it's okay, just remember not to spend all your money when you...
Oh yeah, that's
I've been
something the
watching a
manic
lot
guy
of Audire
said.
taught me to other streams. I appreciate it, Grace.
Yeah, the manic
Yeah.
guy said he was addicted to eBay for a long time.
oh no, see, I am too frugal and afraid of being poor, well, afraid of being completely broke to spend a lot of money. Like, I think part of that is my conditioning, because like I went, like 20 years-ish without a job. So I was used to, and I never got an allowance growing up. I would just like sometimes get, I would get like birthday money, Christmas money, and then like sometimes money for something like for doing a specific like a one-off task, not just for doing chores. So I got very used to the idea of just not having spending money.
Is that... Oh, okay, I was like, is that Ponyta dead? No, I was just sleeping.
Oh,
You're in hell. The Pokemon are dead. Yeah, I remember back to earlier when I heard my voice on Audire's stream and like, man, my voice is dull.
Kind of.
Which I think might be a side effect of my long-term depression, because I don't think I always sounded like this.
maybe. I will say though.
I don't know. You sounded like this as long as I've known you.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I've been depressed as long as you've known me.
I will say you do kind of like. What's the word I'm looking for? Your tone does make you stand out from the other people I voice chat with.
And what's that mean?
Really?
Well, it just means you tend. I don't know.
Is it because like you exclusively voice chat with other trans people?
No, there's some cis people in there.
I mean, he voice chats with you.
Yeah, Audire, you
I
have
think.
voice chat.
I'm not counting me, obviously.
You hate hearing our voice? Oh, yeah. Look, honestly, for the longest time, I was not fond of my own voice either, but, like, I had enough friends over the years compliment it that I'm like, you know, maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
say
pretty
my
good.
voice is dull, but I don't dislike it.
Aw.
It's my voice. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Oh, God. Please don't reference that right now. We were just talking about psych ward stuff earlier.
I don't know.
Full Metal
What's
Jacket.
that reference?
It was one of the
Oh.
training drills, but it was notably the one
Oh,
that
right.
the guy recited right before. Yeah.
Going insane?
Yeah.
Shooting someone?
Right before
I've never actually
the.
seen Full Metal Jacket.
Oh. Should I spoil it?
Go ahead.
It-
I doubt Cole will ever watch it.
Basically, the character had. By this point, the character was kind of established to have a bit of a mental handicap, and he was, like, relentlessly hazed. And he, like, kind of slowly went cray-cray. But, like, the perceptive kind of cray-cray. And so basically he recited that drill during a confrontation right before blasting the drill sergeant who had hazed him, and then blasting himself.
Is there any boot camp that isn't hazing?
Maybe.
No.
Because I feel like that's kind of the point of boot camp.
Yep.
It's to
Yeah,
break
really,
your spirit and
that's
make you willing to kill a person.
Yeah. And it's like there it was for like there was definitely like foreshadowing too, because like there was one scene where like the drill sergeant was talking about like this one famous like a couple like famous sharpshooters in history, and the whole time he's talking about like how skilled and accurate they were. It's just like zooming in on the character, and he's got that stare. It's like, oh, he's taking mental notes, isn't he?
Oh.
I mean, he didn't really do anything with that.
I mean, he shot the drill sergeant.
But he didn't
Yeah,
do it
but
in a
that
sharpshooter
was like
way.
point
No,
blank.
but I
That
think
was not it.
yeah, no, but it was still like I think it only ended up honestly I think it only ended up being point blank because there was the other guy found him in the bathroom, and then he started yelling, and the drill sergeant woke up and was like, "What is going on in here? How did I get 2 oak boats?" Oops.
There's your
Professor
dad's
Oak
favorite film.
Brooklyn.
It is a very much a boomer film.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it on, was it to or from Sydney? I forgot, but I watched it. It was an in-flight movie option on one of the transoceanic flights, so I watched it then. I think it was the 2 flight, yeah.
Long flights.
But it was-
I think I mentioned this on the last stream, but like long flights are great for catching up on movies you were never going to watch otherwise.
Yeah, most of the
Yeah.
movies that they had in the selection didn't even interest me, though. Like, not even, like, somewhat. Like, it wasn't even to the point where it's like, oh, well, I might as well. It was just like, I don't really want to watch that.
Yeah, there's always
Next time.
even the longest trans flights. You only need like a few, especially with how long movies are these days.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, that's fair, Cass. I understand. It's how you watch
Just got
Boss,
mine.
baby.
Just got my
I
third
watched-
act one.
okay, look, even on a long flight, I don't think I would ever watch Boss Baby.
I still
Why
remember
not?
the.
Not even to cringe at it?
I still remember the
No.
one movie. The one
Cringing at
time.
stuff is only fun with friends. If you're just watching to cringe by yourself, cringing by yourself is no fun. Cringing has to be done with other people, because then you know your cringe is being shared.
The next time I take a transoceanic flight, I definitely need to like buy a novel first. Because I did actually buy a book at the airport on the way out of Sydney. Unfortunately, I finished it like 2 hours into the flight.
Oh, speaking of
the
novels,
hell kind of
I almost
short ass book was this?
Oh, what's up, Cole?
Scholastic.
No. What's up?
I almost read Dune.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that in the server.
The almost doesn't count.
Yeah, I had it on my shelf in my room. Like, I could read that, or I could sit here and stare at the wall. And I chose
And
to
he
stare at
chose
the
to
wall.
sit and stare at the wall.
Yeah, I think that might be an ADHD thing.
Fair. But no, it was actually, I guess it was actually like, I mean, it was Australian, like, I think the author's Australian, but it was actually like a manga, basically. It was,
I think
the one that I read was,
Oh.
what was it?
Oh yeah, if it were a manga,
Yeah.
that wouldn't take very long.
Hover Car Racer, that's what it was called. It was basically like an F-Zero kind of setting, but like on
Also,
Earth.
you realize buying anything at the airport is so much more expensive than just bought it anywhere else.
Well, I didn't see it anywhere else. Freaking, can this Poliwag, like, actually be hittable, please? Thank you. Now get out of my
Yeah,
Fun
face.
cringing to
click
get
the button
fun,
while
cringing.
holding
Okay,
cards
watching.
down.
Yeah, see, in a group with friends is the only way I would ever watch the Minecraft movie. Because otherwise, there's no. Oh, hey, another fortress.
Yeah. I found Brock. Also, I think I know what those command blocks do now.
What?
Hmm?
In the gym I just found, there was a weighted pressure plate. And when I stepped on it, Brock spawned. So it's probably
Shouldn't need
running...
that many command blocks just
Yeah.
to spawn one NPC.
Well, looks like there's a way to respawn the gym leaders in case something happens to them.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing
Yeah,
that
that's
those might
that's
be...
a radical trainers thing.
I had to do that earlier. Oh.
Well, that's
Wait.
part of the gym.
But, you know, so,
I
it's
know,
funny because
but
I
that-
look...
But that doesn't require a command block, is what I'm saying. Like we could have had those on the old mod pack, except that none of the trainers in that one had an item you could use to spawn them.
Also, this is a total jip. You gotta give him a Mystic Water to get a map to Misty's gym.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, hey! I can sort my inventory in the backpack anyway. What was I gonna say, though? For car racing. Oh, right. I remember looking up the author later, and I found out that the one that I guess I lucked out because the book his book that I read was like the only one that wasn't like super dark, apparently.
Oh,
Like, apparently it was the
Yeah.
only book of his in which no characters died. Go figure.
I already seen the
Wow.
heavily censored Matrix and RoboCop movies yet. Wait, I'm curious. How did they censor those? Did you just like blur out the blood or what? The
Probably.
A-listers. I don't think Matrix wasn't that bloody a movie, was it? I don't know that. I know RoboCop is super bloody.
I don't
I'm-
think Matrix was, because they're, like, digital during most of the fighting, aren't they?
There's a bleed.
I'm staying far away from RoboCop, yeah.
And
Well, you don't like your
RoboCop would not be
dystopian
Tommy's
future?
sort of.
I don't like 80s movie gore. Like, there is something distinctly, like, ultra-violent about 80s movies in particular, I've noticed.
Yeah. It is like the intent.
Hmm.
Yeah, Squelp, hanged on.
Okay, you know what? This is a pretty
Ah, shoot, he
sad
has a
fortress.
bomb.
Okay. We're gonna go back. Bye. Wait, do I have enough quartz?
The
Let's see.
reboot RoboCop more? Maybe? Probably? Really? Tell me more about that. Wait, what's going on? Oh, you only have one anime to watch right now, Cass? I admire your ability to binge shows on your own.
Why would you binge a show with someone? Then you don't absorb it.
Tommy can't watch anime on her own.
I can. I mean, I guess the last one I watched on my own was one that I'd already seen part of in the past. So I was just really excited to watch the rest of it. With sufficient motivation, I can do things on my own. It's hard, but...
Yeah,
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Quartz.
I really wish there was a block in this game that let you swap what Pokeball your Pokemon are in.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, I guess
7,
they didn't have that because the games
9.
don't have that.
Yeah.
10.
It's something in the newer games that, like, sends me because I'm constantly trying to catch things in Pokeballs now to have my team be uniform.
Hmm. Alright.
Should I put a waypoint here at Brock's gym?
Sure.
Like bits where recut, wastelands were modified, trending valley guide, dirtbag results, things like guys being shot. Oh, so they're more offended by, like, the, language than the core.
Wasn't the Matrix, like, secretly a trans allegory?
Yes. I think both of the creators ended up coming out.
Yeah,
But that doesn't... well, I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it, but that doesn't mean I feel compelled to watch it.
I'm wondering if this is something they actually
I do
intended.
wonder how much of that is, like, real versus they're just saying shit.
Making it up after the fact.
Yeah.
Kind of like J.K. Rowling does.
May the mold claim her.
I don't think did she make anything up about trans? I know she makes up, like, lore building things.
She does. The biggest one would be Dumbledore was gay the whole time.
Oh yeah, that one. That one was
Which I hear from my friends who have read more of the books, because I've only seen the movies, can kind of retexture some of the scenes he has with Harry in a negative light.
You know what? That tracks for J.K. Rowling, actually.
Oh, here's the thing. I don't think it was intentional at all.
No, but she seems like the type who would subconsciously do that.
Well, I don't think it was even subconscious.
I don't think she has anything against gay people.
I think she just said, she's like, oh, it's hip. It's cool to be woke right now, so I'll add a gay character, but but since the books are already written, I can't just add, like, a gay character, so let's just make one of the characters I already have gay. And she didn't really think through the implications at all.
Actually, yeah, that also sounds like on track for her. Okay. Alright. I need to figure out how I'm gonna arrange my house. In the middle of my house.
With a floor. Haha!
Yes, but before we get the floor...
Much water.
Before the floor...
Oh, are you playing the Gen 3 games?
Tommy's already made that joke several times.
Well, it doesn't mean I can't make it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I think I could probably make this.
I really do feel like Pokemon lost something in its 3D transition.
Maybe a little.
You know what? It's kind of funny that, because a lot of games lost something special about them in their transitions from 2D to 3D. But you'd think it wouldn't happen so late into 3D being a thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of, like, games back when 3D was first created made the jump and didn't survive. because the 3D was such a new technology. Bubsy wasn't a good game in the first place.
Well, at least now we're getting a new one.
Oh, they're making another one?
Yeah, they're making a new Bubsy. And it looks like it might actually be, like, decent. Which,
they
I mean,
already
the bar's
made a
on the
new
ground.
Bubsy back in, like, 20...
Oh, I thought that was, like, a remaster.
2016? Nah, it was a new game.
Oh. But yeah, we're getting a new Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong? And you can also...
What could possibly go wrong?
You can also unlock the old cursed-ass 3D Bubsy as, like, a player model.
I just heard the fly swatter go off in the other room.
Fly swatter?
Yeah, it's an electric fly. Like the luring lantern thing.
Oh, you got one of
I really
those.
hope you can get tumble stones from something other than brushing for them.
Gosh, I just remembered this one. I just remembered there was this one Rugrats scene where I don't even remember what was being talked about, but one of the characters was like giving this like dramatic speech, or like this dramatic like, you know, scary to the other babies speech, and it was punctuated by like a flash of like a big flash of lightning, and everyone freaked out, and then it turned out to just be like the bug zapper, like that seemed to have busted itself zapping something, and Grandpa was just like, that fly, it was like, that mosquito must have been the size of a B-52.
Yeah, I got it a while ago. It took for a while just to hear these like noises coming from the other room at random. Like I was like, what is that? I don't know. What is that sound? Then it took me a while before I figured out. Oh, that's probably the bug zapper.
I see you, zap.
Something nice. I found 3 shell bells now.
Oh. Nice.
What do those do?
They restore... They give you lifesteal, basically. It's not very good lifesteal, but it's...
I had one of those for my Blaziken, but then I swapped it out for the Mega Blazikenite.
As
Mega
one does.
Blazikenite.
Frick, I accidentally stripped a spruce log. I can't use it for... Planks
You can still turn it into planks.
Yeah.
Oh dang! I only had that was only half as the quartz that I needed.
I don't actually have enough spruce to finish this frame. I thought I would. Good thing I got some saplings.
You thought you would?
Ta.
Oh, I got
I'm kind of surprised Audire even does Pokemon stuff. I play Pokemon growing up.
Audire likes Pokemon, but she's like one of those Gen 1ers, but for Gen 3.
Yeah. Gen 3 best gen.
I thought I got spruce saplings. What the heck? Did I seriously not pick up any spruce saplings on my way out? That's bullcrap. I know I did. Oh, here they are.
Tommy, dementia.
No,
no.
stop.
Tommy is going senile.
I already would like to get a brain scan in the next year or two if I can, because I do have family history of Alzheimer's in my grandpa and mom's side.
Yeah, brain scan. No, with Alzheimer's.
Well, oh.
You can't see Alzheimer's on a brain scan.
Well, don't they have like special things to like look for early signs of it now?
No.
What? I thought they did.
Well, like there's some like lab test.
Like I thought they'd gotten better at like things that mitigate it.
No, not really.
I was lied to.
There's like drugs
yeah, same Wraith
out there, but there's no proof any of them work.
Oh.
And probably it's the FDA was paid off to allow
As
them.
they do.
Now it was a particularly egregious case because normally the FDA won't approve something. There needs to be at least like a study showing that these work. But the drugs they approved to treat Alzheimer's, the study showed no efficacy over placebo. So it was like, genuinely just. And then it also I think it also turned out that some of the research targeting the proteins that they were going after was faked. Like I think that just came out this year.
Oh.
Nice.
Which, I mean, I've been saying for a while now that it's pretty obvious that the entire idea of going after the amyloid plaques does not appear to have any influence, and they should
Sorry,
stop doing
yeah,
that.
the idea of what?
That protein
yeah,
that
but
they're
what would you
targeting.
know? You're just a doctor.
Yeah, you're just paid off
But
by.
like it's like they're just pouring lots of money into this because there's really nobody really knows what else to do for Alzheimer's, but it's it's pretty much all just being wasted, I think.
Reminds me of other things. Oh wait, is that a?
Should
Nah,
hello,
that's a
Mark
thing.
Stein. Should you buy gaming chair or ergonomic chair? I don't know you have
Ergonomic.
ergonomic chair, but gaming chairs suck.
Gaming
Don't
chairs
buy
are
gaming
garbage.
chairs. Just
Yeah,
buy
not.
an office chair that costs the same, and it will be it will last longer and be more comfortable.
Oh, is that how the friend ball works?
Hmm?
The friend ball in the games has always said the Pokemon will be more friendly to you. In this, it says exactly, the Pokemon will start at 150 friendship.
I think that.
Which is like-
Yeah. A lot.
Halfway to...
That
Wow,
one
there's a bunch of
Pokemon
Alolan
ROM,
Meowths.
Mario ROM, I never heard of. Oh, I have played. I played like 2 Pokemon fan games.
Which one?
Which one of them was really good, I would say.
Which ones did you put?
Oh, I need to go back. Because the game wasn't finished when I played it. I should go back to see if the creator actually finished it so I can go back and finish it.
What were the ones
that
you
reminds
played?
me of...
Okay, no, I think the one I played was... The one I'm talking about is called Pokemon Reborn, I think.
Hmm.
And I think it takes it takes them a long time to build because every year they have to like stop and add all the new Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
And they just stop developing and then just spend, 9 months out of the year adding new Pokemon.
Speaking of ROM
I bet
hacks,
it's finished. Oh yeah, and I think it's like made by a trans woman too or something.
Huh.
wow, bonus points.
I remember there was this one character who uses like Zer, and there was like a scene explaining that, and that made me cringe really
Huh.
hard.
Interesting. Is it?
Users...
It's interesting. I don't actually encounter neopronouns in the wild that much. I know like a couple people who have them, but they also use other things, so it just doesn't seem to come up much.
Yeah, I think it's more of an older thing, I think.
It was something they
Also,
tried.
Look, if you're gonna have a... Don't use fucking X, okay? Like, Zer just sounds so fucking stupid. It looks
Hey,
and sounds so stupid. Like, just
hey, maybe they were
please
fans of Elon
have
Musk.
some good taste.
Oh no!
Have some good linguistic taste.
Do not
It's like
bring the rat
Latinx.
into this. I don't think that's how people pronounce it, but it is funny that you pronounce it that way.
How do you pronounce... there is no way to
What did
pronounce
she
it.
say?
Cass, I'm
would
talking about
How would you
online.
pronounce Latinx?
Well,
Oh.
wouldn't it be like?
No, it's pronounced Latinx.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
But it's a word. It's one of those words where it's like, very clearly, it's not meant to be pronounced. It's meant to be written out. That makes no sense
And also,
otherwise.
I've seen countless posts by Latin people being like, please don't use this word. This word is terrible.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
also
I will,
erasing
sometimes
their
I will
culture
jokingly,
Degenderizing their language.
I will jokingly threaten my like Latino friends with, I will call you Latinx if you keep that up.
Is it? I don't know if I would consider. Would you consider someone going by it's to be using neopronouns?
No,
No, because they're not new pronouns.
It is a word.
Oh, that's fair.
That would make they them neo-pronouns.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, neo-pronouns just feel like you're inventing a new word.
Well, that's what they were.
Yeah, that's the neo.
Fossilized bird.
Like
Oh, yeah.
them is just identifying as a constellation.
Hoi.
Was a joke.
Yeah.
Squint.
And it is identifying as an inanimate object.
Ah.
Like one of those
I remember
dolls
when that was.
Tommy was telling me about all the time.
I don't. It's just come up a few times.
You guys remember Other Sin?
You just like you brought it up like one time, explained what they were, and like then you won't stop sending me memes about and things about them.
Well, it's because you know what they are now, so I can send you them, and you might find them funny.
I do find
What
them
doll?
funny. I specifically find the fact that you keep sending me them funny.
Oh.
What doll is it?
Oh no! Just like it's the whole like doll identity thing.
It's like a trans people who identify as dolls.
Oh, I've heard of that in the fetish games I play. That's the only context I've heard of it.
It is
I
some
just
kind of
put- was
fetish.
it?
So that does
I just
seem
put
to
my
be
head
a
in my. I just put my head in my hands.
I'm gonna say I don't have the doll fetish. It's just the makers really like to be inclusive,
Hmm.
so they add a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, cool.
I don't have a doll fetish because I prefer. Well, actually, I would be a doll, but
No, let's
Not in
just
the-
stop. Stop.
like in the traditional sense.
Wow,
We
for
are
once
not
I'm not
talking
the one
about
with the
this. We are
shovel.
not talking- la, 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 la. We can't hear you.
Like in my case, it would have to be fully functional.
Yeah.
La-
Well, I mean, I think a lot of the ones that I encounter are like of the fully functional variety.
Well, isn't the point of doll being that you have no genitalia?
Okay, I'm muting you both.
Aww.
But I wasn't gonna say anything else.
How do you
Okay,
come back
then
to us?
don't say anything else.
Cass with the alright, slow down there.
This is
Cole."
supposed to be a Pokemon stream.
Yeah,
Have you seen
is
Pokemon
known for its
fans?
fetishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Just look at Pal World.
Ah. Man, that was
That is
such
the problem.
BS what Nintendo pulled on Power World.
It was stupid, yeah.
Like,
especially
they had to get... Apparently Nintendo owns the concept of gliding with a creature.
Yeah. Right. Oh, don't tell Hoyo that. There are glide creatures in that game too. Or in Genshin, I mean.
Are there?
I thought they had their own gliders.
The birds in that one. Well, there's the birds in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, are you hanging off the birds? Because don't you become one?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Specifically, it's using the animal as a glider. Or creature
but
as a
that's
glider.
very clearly also not something that Nintendo should have
Nintendo
more play on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copyrighting game mechanics is only bad for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got the Sky Arrow Bridge music playing.
Ah, you remember that, Wraith? How sweet. Wraith remembers my bits. Not those bits.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know
Hi,
a
Northy.
Pokemon I was thinking about in this game?
Yeah.
I was wondering how you evolve Inkay.
Oh, right, because you can't just turn it upside down.
Yeah.
You have a friend who uses doll pronouns? Same, actually.
The fuck
think it is
are
like
doll pronouns?
What Wait.
Yeah, wait, what are doll pronouns?
Wait, do they use... Wait, hold on. I'm second guessing myself now. Hold on.
Or is it they identify as doll?
Wait, D-Dur? What the fuck are doll pronouns?
No, I think it's like...
D-der.
Doll, like, doll self. That kind of...
Oh,
What?
that kind of...
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Isn't that kind
Doll?
of objectifying?
How does that work?
It doesn't work, but they make it because they force.
I do know actually I do know someone else who I do know like a couple others who will just like refer to themselves as like this one.
So they're weirdos.
That's all they do.
I wouldn't say that.
They're second person.
Well, the other cases, they're just looking for a way to be unique.
But no, that's not the... That's third person
Well,
themselves.
For some people that sort of thing for some people that sort of
Hanar
thing
posting? You identify
the
as
Hanar
a jellyfish?
the Hanar do say this one. Look,
he identifies as a jellyfish.
According to Cass, the doll pronouns are dolls.
Can you not do like the I identify as jokes, please? Like
I don't... That's not what I was saying.
okay, well that's kind of what it felt like.
We're ragging on it.
Like that actually did just feel like but whatever. Sorry.
There is a difference between hating something and ragging on it, because we're not saying they can't do it. We're just saying it's dumb that they do.
I'm just saying it's very funny they speak identically to the Hanar. To space jellyfish.
Cass says the pronouns are dolls.
That's literally what he said.
Like,
I will... You know, sometimes words mean different things depending on context.
right.
Yeah, there's subcontext.
Anyway, what I was trying to say was that... Where the hell did this skeeter come from?
When did I get a focus sash? Ah.
There we
My
go.
rampant looting knows no
we never know.
bounds.
But anyway, what I was trying to say before that skeeter interrupted me was that, like, for some... I mean... What about it? People
It's
say
funny.
skeeter, right? Oh, okay.
Well, people in the
I've
South
never heard
do.
anyone say Skeeter. It sounds very southern though.
Audire, you've played Red Alert 3. You have heard someone use skeeter. Harbinger gunship. Peg that skeeter.
It's a very southern slang.
I guess so, yeah. But,
Yeah, that tracks
anyway.
because the Harbinger speaks like a Texan.
Yeah. But, what I was trying to say is that, like, the whole, like with like referring to yourself and that sort of, and like, I guess you could say with things that sound objectifying, it is, for some people, it's like a trauma coping thing, right?
Is it?
I think so. That's my understanding. What is here, and you're not braving the search that is Pokemon Skeeter? Oh.
I don't.
Yeah, I
think we're
don't actually
talking
know
about,
what Skeeter is
I don't think we're
referring to.
talking about Pokemon with that.
No, I'm just talking about like a regular mosquito. Like it was an
Yeah,
actual mosquito that I
But
had
I
to
think
grab my
I've heard it
bug
be
zapper.
used as something else. Unless they did mean mosquito, because they usually use it in like reference of shooting something and being good at shooting.
Oh yeah, skeet shooting, which is like target shooting. There is another definition that I will not go into.
What was that?
I just said I will not go into.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Mosquito, yes, yes.
Oh, hey Tommy, I was actually going to ask you something.
Yeah?
Do you think the starter Pokemon in AZ will have Colossian, I guess it would be the
Oh,
phrase? Colossian forms?
I hope so.
Or do you think they're going to fund all that energy into the Mega Evolutions?
That's a good question, actually.
Because I can see them very easily not giving them unique forms, but Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, I don't know. Funny how you ask that as the Lumios theme starts playing on my end.
Well, it's possible that they still will show them, because they only just started teasing the new Mega Pokemon. Like Mega Halucha.
Yeah, and Mega Victory Bell.
Stummy egg.
Pokemon nothing, we get nothing. No!
No!
We need a year or two of those so they can polish up the next game properly.
Genuinely. Yay, this chest wasn't a gimme ghoul.
Yay!
Bro, I feel like in this world, the chests are so much more likely to be gimme ghouls.
I don't know why I thought... Okay.
It's specific gimme ghoul chests. Like regular loot chests from vanilla structures are still regular loot chests.
Yeah, it's only the Pokemon specific loot chest.
I don't know why I thought you...
And the point with the gimme ghoul chests are because they're not actually catchable in Scarlet Violet. You can only get the gimme ghoul that has the single coin. But what they exist for is to collect gimme ghoul coins, which are what those relic coins are, to evolve it into the Golden Go.
We are removing Pokemon from your memory. The next cartridge is just a Men in Black neuralizer. You put it in, it flashes, and you forget all your favorites. No!
Ha! Oh yeah.
Single coin.
Oh yeah, Cass. Speaking of the chests you can grab, I do think that the gimme ghoul design you posted in the Discord is an improvement.
Is it more feminine?
Yes. It's only slightly different though. It like changes the belt to a bra.
It's okay, Audire doesn't remember a lot of things I show her, so it's understandable.
Audire is very much a, if it's not important, she deletes it kind of person.
Yeah.
Shoot, my brush broke.
I wish I could just delete things from my memory.
Yeah.
Or choose not to remember them.
But we can't all be Audire.
No.
Well, that's how you keep your mind efficient.
But how can you just voluntarily forget something? Like, how does that work?
I don't do it voluntarily.
Well, she doesn't voluntarily do it. It's automatic.
Yeah, if it's not important, I just don't think about it. And if I don't think about it, I don't remember.
She doesn't build the neuro pathways. Of course, Tommy is definitely the kind of person to not be able to not think about something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Did I
not
just say you're
remembering
able to
something
think
is,
about something?
genuinely speaking, just as easy as never thinking about it.
It's like, I have this really bad thing where, like, if I accidentally get spoiled on something related to the story of something that I care about, I cannot forget it, no matter what I do.
Yeah. I try to forget those, but...
Yeah, it's hard.
My method for dealing with that kind of spoil stuff is... I don't know the context of the spoiler, even if I know the spoiler. Dorothy, that's why you have to keep reintroducing yourself to Audire.
Dang.
Who are you again?
What? Tease me about the mention.
I don't mind spoilers, because I think if you know the spoilers, it just means you get to watch. You get to, like, watch with the eye for the foreshadowing. You get to appreciate the setup a lot more.
Yeah, but that's for people who think.
True. And that's why people like The Last Jedi.
Yep. And I am all the Force. Kills him with his own lightning.
Well, that's the Last Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
The Rise of Skywalker.
I mean, they're all... To me, they're all the same level of bad.
I meant to make this a block higher.
The Last Jedi was I was ranked
Actually,
so
no,
as individual movies. I would rank them like Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker, The Last Jedi. Although I will never. The Force Awakens is special because it locked the sequel series. Like it was because it was the first one. It had the most potential. The other movies were always going to be stuck with whatever the Force Awakens gave them. So they were never going to be good because of the Force Awakens. So Force Awakens gets minus points as the beginning of a trilogy because it had infinite potential and did nothing with it.
Beginning of a trilogy, more like beginning of a tragedy. Ayo.
That good.
Yeah.
You got like 21 years before you get to where mom started thinking vaccines give you autism, and you're assuming
Well,
that's where
you
she
think
started.
Man of Steel is the best Superman movie? I think your opinion on movies is a bit in question. Yeah, because
Well,
Man of Steel is actually like well written.
Has
Has
Audire
Audire seen the other Superman movies?
I saw the newest one. It was okay.
Like, yeah, I don't think she's seen the old ones, which are better.
Is it
than-
really? Yeah, I think it is. Like, the single biggest criticism people have against Man of Steel every single time is that, like, they don't like the portrayal of Superman. He doesn't fit the image of him that they want from the comics or the animated series or whatever. And, like, that's not actually a criticism of the writing of the movie itself. It's not treating it as a stand-alone. You're not considering it as how it stands alone. And I think if you go in without that pre-existing bias, it's actually a really well-written movie. Like, it looks like if this is like if Man of Steel is like your first introduction to the concept of Superman, I think most people would be able to enjoy it a lot more.
I'm just thinking of Krypton had its chance, kills his entire race.
Ugh. Who's Gareth Edwards? Sorry.
I had no idea.
But there was zero reason why he couldn't let Kryptonians live on Earth with humans.
Yeah.
Well, the reasoning being that
No, the superpowers, I
Zod
guess.
would
But...
always try.
No, not those Kryptonians. I mean the genetic material that could have been used to restart the race.
100 years from now, we'll have unfaithful adaptations of Audire that mischaracterize her.
Well,
No.
again, in the moment, his line of thinking was clearly, if I do this, maybe Zod will stop trying to, exterminate the human race.
That's a terrible
He was trying to find an alternative. That was his way of trying to find an alternative.
Okay, so he's just stupid.
Without just killing him.
Gareth
Sacrifice-
Edwards did Rogue One and Godzilla 2014. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so he just killed potential millions.
There's zero reason Pa Kent had to die too. Okay, this one,
Oh yeah.
I have been waiting for someone to bring that up because I find it to be a very stupid complaint. Pa Kent
Well, I think it's more a
dies.
dig on his character.
No,
Or the character
because
of
his character
Superman.
is fine. His character is... Pa Kent dies because he so desperately wants his son to live a normal life that he is willing to die to make sure his son grows up to have a normal childhood. Pa Kent doesn't know about Superman. He doesn't know that his son's gonna turn out to be a superhero, right?
I know.
He
I'm not
doesn't know-
arguing that it's against his character. I'm saying it just... He's not a very good character.
Wouldn't that technically be an
And
argument
by
against
what
someone's
criteria?
character?
Like, morally.
Oh, wouldn't.
Like, he says, maybe it was better that you let those children drown and die to protect your secret.
Well, again, he's not. Again, he very
about that.
desperately wants his son to live a normal life growing up. Like that to him that's like more he wants his son to live a normal life and be happy, and he's willing to sacrifice other people to achieve that, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I can make the argument that he's not morally pure, but like, that's very... I think that's understandable and sympathetic. And if you want to consider the morals of it, from his perspective, like, his son could grow up to be like, to destroy the world. Right? So, he may be thinking,
that's kind of the point of Superman.
Huh?
Is he grew up with good, honest parents, so he became a really good person.
Yeah. And so, from Ken's perspective, like, making sure that Clark can have a normal life growing up so he can grow up being well-adjusted and well-socialized could easily save many more lives in the long run than a few children on a school bus. So, like, even morally speaking, it's like morally gray. I don't think it was clearly the wrong decision, depending on what working knowledge of his son that he had. But it's not like he said either like, yeah, you should have let them die. He said maybe, because he's admitted he doesn't have the answers. He's thinking about it in a morally gray. He realizes it's a morally gray situation because he's talking about children now versus possibly, many more children later. It's morally gray. He admits he doesn't pretend to have the answers. So, like, genuinely, the complaints about Pa Kent in Man of Steel is just such an example, perfect example of how people, like, refuse to engage with the writing of the movie. They just, like, they're trying to clown on it, and to someone who actually, like, is thinking about the movie, they come across as really stupid.
No, I think there's also
and this is what I mean. And this is what I mean about, like, it's a well-written movie. This movie genuinely has more thought. I feel like that scene alone has more thought going into it. It raises more questions. It makes you think. If you're the kind of person to think, it makes you think more than anything from the new movie. The new movie does not make it. There are no scenes that really raise any questions or make you think.
He doesn't pretend to have the answer. Oh, sorry.
They do kind of try a little bit with the politics thing, but it's done in like a very typical Hollywood fashion where it's like it's very superficial.
I always find that
like
funny
superficial
about villains, like when Hollywood writes specific kinds of villains, because Hollywood can't write specific kinds of villains because they are those villains. Like, they are the big corporos. They are the rich billionaire that is doing morally wrong and sometimes morally gray things for a buck.
I mean, but Hollywood can still write those types of villains because, the Hollywood executives are those. The writers are not. There's no Hollywood writer who's like palling around in limousines and mansions. None of them are billionaires. They get paid like scraps. It's the the directors and actors get big money. The artists, the writers, they don't. They're not getting anything.
They wrote this movie in a cave with a box of scraps.
To be cute, that he doesn't pretend to have the answers in the context of it being a Snyder movie. Not sure what you mean by that.
Well, wait, did the follow-up not show up? Oh, right.
Snyder's famous for his mystery boxes, which he pretends to have answers.
That's J.J. Abrams.
No. Is he? Oh.
Snyder doesn't. Like, Snyder Snyder is famous for, like, slow motion. I think that's the thing he's mainly famous. He does, like, cool shots with slow motion. That's the main thing he's famous for. Like, 300 was his, like, big first big movie that made him a big name.
Oh, frick, where did I come in?
So he's mostly, like, famous for, like, manly men doing manly things in slow motion.
Big beefy man.
Yeah, but they still have to get that past the
Raised
producer. The producers
eyebrow.
don't care.
Where? I lost-
Look, not just Hollywood executives in general. They do not consume fiction. They do not understand fiction. They don't. They're like so disconnected. They're genuinely so disconnected from like normal human experience. They cannot comprehend any of this.
They understand fiction.
I will
It's
stand
something that
by
makes
this.
them money.
You're saying Snyder is edgy, gritty wank, and therefore morally gray can be assumed to be edgiest answer possible, framed as a grim necessity.
Now what?
That was what
I'm
Martha
talking
said.
about Snyder's Edge.
With regards to new...
Is Snyder edgy though? I don't think there wasn't really anything. So other than that, like Man of Steel was otherwise not a morally great movie. Like Zod is very much clearly a villain. And like he's given like a sympathetic motivation, you know. He wants to prevent the extinction of his species. Like that's a very simple, like that's a very understandable motivation. But like even with that motivation, the movie is very clear. This is wrong.
Krypton
This
had
is
its
wrong, and
chance.
he's a psycho. Especially at the end, where he's just like, "I'm going
Murdering
to kill
people
every
because-
single one of them for no reason other than that I hate you, and I want you to feel
no,
pain."
his reason is Superman killed all of his people, so he's gonna kill all of Superman's people. And by people, I mean like the genetic codex.
Well, that's not. Well, that's kind of the point. Like he's just killing everyone just to hurt Superman. There's no utilitarian goal being achieved by this. He's just lashing out in anger and hatred.
In a kind of valid crash out, I'd say.
But
Like, where do New Perman James Gunn go? Like, a pretty biting critique of Disney and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I do not never watched Guardians 3, so I don't know that. But like, it is like to the point. Like, James Gunn got a kind of like slid in a pretty big criticism of Israel in the Superman movie. So like that's the executives like would never have let that flew if they had knew or understood or had any capacity to engage with art whatsoever.
yeah, and that's why they're all on that AI stuff, because they don't got an artsy bone in their body.
Yeah,
What
such a
is
genuine like
this?
when you ever
art?
see like we see like today we see like executives make all these like super baffling decisions regarding to like games and entertainment all the time. It happens all the time. The freaking like Unity debacle of the D&D Wizards of the Coast just make these idiotic decisions, and it's because all the executives involved like they genuinely had no idea. It's like these like genuinely it's like they're like barely human.
Jeez, it's like that one song from whatever movie that was.
Like
Savage
I'm
is
barely
is
human after
barely
all.
even human, or whatever.
yeah, so like they're so disconnected from what being a normal human is like that like it is you genuinely like you shouldn't think of them as being like that. They are like an alien species in terms of their way of thinking.
Oh my god.
They don't understand
Audire harsh
the
criticism.
things that make normal people tick.
If Snyder presents you a let's see. So if Snyder presents you a question of, would you do repulsive thing out of contrived necessity, he's just strong-arming you into doing the repulsive thing.
Well, see, I don't agree with that, at least in that context, because in this context, it's pretty clear that what Superman did was the correct thing. Saving the children was the correct thing to do. It's just that Pa Kent, he has some conflicted feelings about it because of what it might mean for his child to have done that. But like, the movie never like attempts to portray Superman as being the wrong for saving people. It asks the question. Like, it asks the question sometimes, are people
Right to
worth
save
saving?
people.
But the answer is pretty resoundingly yes. That the movie
Clearly.
did. Yes, it is. People are worth saving.
Clearly
they-
you are thinking like Zack Snyder, i.e. you are in fact thinking.
But I mean, when I say all of this, I'm not saying Zack Snyder did this all intentionally. I do believe,
Yeah,
seeing the later DC movies, I actually think it's rather clear that he was not
Lucky.
intending the movie to have this much depth. He just like lucked into it.
Oh, is he like Shia LaBeouf, who accidentally makes decent movies sometimes?
Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen anything by Shia LaBeouf, so...
Shia LaBeouf
Yeah,
made The Sixth Sense, but then he made a ton of terrible movies afterwards.
That's not
That
Shia
sounds about
LaBeouf, that's...
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Shia-
Shyamalan.
Oh, M. Night
Yes,
Shyamalan?
Shyamalan. Yes.
I got the Shahs mixed up.
Shia LaBeouf does...
Actual
Shia
Shia
LaBeouf's just
Shia
an actor.
LaBeouf.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf basically just does internet shit posts. It's like all he
Yeah,
does
he's
these
a
days.
cannibal.
Like, he got
Oh,
his
gosh, I remember.
bag from Michael Bay, and then now he just does internet shit posts.
Do it!
Oh, I think he believes some of the stuff he does. Like his He Will Not Divide Us.
Oh yeah, I mean, he
Oh,
tried. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I believe that. It was still just a shit post.
Well, it was a shit post because people from the internet got on it.
Yeah, they
I
like...
think he did it seriously.
Yeah, and they were like, hey, we geolocated that flag based on the contrails of the aircraft flying over.
Local Starship is so smart she accidentally watched the better version of Man of Steel and has been referring to this version the whole time. I mean, art can say things that it's perfectly fine for art to say things that were not intended.
Weren't intended.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Pokemon,
it's
they're still here.
That's more often when you're a writer, you have so many unconscious biases that you're not aware of that will absolutely manifest in anything that you make. Like, you're not conscious of all these decisions that you're making, but you are still making them. And they still carry meaning. And that's why, like, human-made art has meaning, whereas AI art doesn't, because AI does not have anything like that.
AI when asked
But
to feel.
whenever you read a human-written work, or an art piece of art, every little bit, you can think about it. What someone chose to put it there. Like, it's there for a reason. They may not even be aware of the reason, but there is a reason. And you can think about that. Whereas with AI, the answer is always, oh, it's just what the algorithm happened to put it there. Because it's the answer is always because similar thing, the AI is trained on data with similar things. That is the answer 100% of the time.
And I followed this map for 10,000 blocks, and there's nothing here.
Oh. It didn't occur to me that because Weedle was already level 15, I could just evolve it.
Yep. That
I'm
do be
sure anything
how...
smart from Snyder's work it came out through. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say Snyder himself was a smart filmmaker. I'd say just Man of Steel happens to be better written and more thought-provoking than almost every...
Give me
most
my
other-
green bean drill.
and most other superhero, like generally speaking, superhero films are not known for being like thought-provoking or well-written.
Well, that reminds me. This is just a personal thing I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Woman 84, was it? Was it 89?
I've never seen that one.
I've never seen it myself, but I've seen people watch it because I'm a weirdo who likes watching people watch movies.
Fair.
What's that fair? That is weird. What the hell?
I mean, the content
It's
exists
like
for
what-
someone.
It's like watching. I've seen those like watch-alongs where they don't have the film on screen because of copyright reasons, but I'm pretty sure if you give the time scan, they're like called watch-along because you're meant to like watch them along with the streamer. You're not meant to just be watching the streamer watch the movie.
Well, the ones I've seen have like a copyright shield version of the movie.
Yeah, I'll say, I think Man of Steel is one of the best superhero movies out there. It's not, but I'm not a Zack Snyder fanboy. Everything else he makes, I find mediocre at best. It's just this one time he managed to create something pretty good.
But anyways, I was saying about the Wonder Woman movie is there's like a decent plot inside of it, but it has nothing to do with Wonder Woman. It's actually about the villain. Because the villain is a failing oil tycoon who is trying to be successful because he wants to give his son a life he never had. And in his chase to be successful, he gets a cursed wishing stone and becomes obsessed with it. Losing sight of what he was originally trying to do all this for, and almost putting his child through the same trauma he went through.
You good there, Audire?
Yeah, we're in peaceful mode, so it's pretty hard to die.
Wait, we are?
Yeah, that's why we don't need to eat.
We're not actually in peaceful. No, we're not. There is a data pack that makes it so you're always at max hunger, but you're like everything else is still.
You say a data pack, but that's something.
Like there is a data pack in the folder that I can remove. As I reboot the server, you will have hunger. It's not a difficult thing.
I will bring you hunger.
Audire has wound up where all Zack Snyder fans go.
No, I don't think so. Because I think there's the Zack Snyder fan who likes it because it's edgy, and then there's Audire likes it because she can think. Because I don't think Audire likes
Snyder
all of
fan.
Zack Snyder.
I like Man of Steel, but doesn't mean I like Zack Snyder.
I don't think the wording was meant to imply that Audire was a Zack Snyder fan. I thought it was just like a coincidental.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I give Morty credit for that.
Morty says many funny things. The funny bird thing.
The best superhero movie is Age of Ultron because one of those anomalies gets gunned down by normal bots.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, which I watched Age of Ultron and I don't remember this. Hold on.
Oh man, I was fighting in the water and it gave my Joltek a little raft.
Oh yeah.
It's adorable.
It is. You were for CC Slim playing? Oh, okay, I see.
I still haven't found a single desert.
The other superhero movie I would say is like really good in that same sense is like Iron Man 1 up until like the final fight, which is like that it gets like to usual comic book movie stupidity. But up until the first like 80% of the movie is really good.
I think they're like, if you want a superhero movie that's genuinely good, you need to go outside of like the mainstream comic characters.
That makes sense.
And sometimes not even based on a comic at all. Just a superhero movie.
Like what?
Okay.
I can think of some, but not in the way that I can describe to you.
Okay.
Didn't Moon Knight
It's
get a movie?
one of those, they exist, but I don't have the words to tell you.
It's a TV show.
Oh, right, it was a TV show, that's right. And then I think he was in
TV
Marvel
show?
Rivals. Moon Knight. And then I think he was in Marvel Rivals as well.
Did Moon Knight not have his own film?
I don't think he did.
He has a TV show.
Ah.
I just explained this.
Inventory full, many such
But did you
cases.
explain it to me?
You were in the chat.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I know.
You should have been listening. If you are not, that is on you and not me.
Aww. What if I like learning from you?
I said
Yeah,
it! You just weren't listening
What?
to me. That's why it's on you.
What'd you say?
Fuck off, cool.
Alright,
Moon
time
Knight is
to
a lot
heat up
less
some-
funny than the memes. Yeah, that's what I generally hear. It's like not actually that funny.
I've only seen, like... Is it a comic that's supposed to be funny, or is it a comic that has occasional funny moments? Because I've only seen,
I
like,
think
2 or
most
3
of the
actual
humor,
memes
I
from
think,
it.
is like edits. Like most of the pages that people pass meme
That's
about
right.
are like edited versions. It's not the
Why-
actual show.
Why watch any superhero shows when there's plenty of common writers to watch? Fair.
Well, isn't Kamen Rider just a superhero show?
Well, it's a very different vibe.
It's Tokusatsu.
Sure.
Tokusatsu,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's
Yeah,
the
the
way
vibe
I
is
can
low budget.
describe
Yeah,
Kamen Rider?
the vibe is we had
It's
$3
cast off
to
the
make
most.
this.
Oh, a cutie fly.
But, like, I do... From my experience with Kamen Rider, the designs for the actual riders are kind of hit or miss. Some are really cool, and there's some that I'm like, eh. Like, there was this one guy with a dragonfly motif in one of the ones I watched. He was pretty cool. Because his gun was like a dragonfly-themed, like...
Ow.
What are those
Oh,
one-handed
this cutie
crossbow...
fly has hands.
What are those one-handed crossbow pistols called?
One-handed crossbows?
Crossbows?
Hand crossbows?
What'd you say? What was that second one, Audrey?
Hand crossbows?
I guess I could just call them. Oh yeah, hand crossbow. Okay, that's what D&D calls them anyway. They're not real.
Yeah, they're not real, but
What?
that's what they're called in D&D. Because you can't use a crossbow one-handed.
Oh well, it's I guess it's just like self-loading.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. In real life, you need to use your
Oh.
other hand to reload the crossbow.
Imagine gangsta firing a crossbow.
Yeah, so a fun fact with the stun bomb pistol in Armored Core 6, it fires a 3-round burst, and if you charge it, it will fire in a horizontal arc instead of vertical. And it does this. Your AC will do this by holding it gangsta style.
I need to figure out what to do with my ceiling.
Make it a roof.
When you put a ceiling
Ooh,
fan on.
Use purple
No, like what
terracotta
material
to
to
make a
use out of
mosaic.
it, to make out of it.
Ooh, purple. I like the idea of making it a mosaic. Yeah, that sounds cool. Like a stained glass kind of
That's-
thing, maybe.
Way too complicated. Also, it's a basement. It doesn't deserve.
Aren't you like a super good builder?
I am,
You know,
but this is
Audire.
mostly about the Pokemon and not the building.
I'm trying to figure
That's
out
why
if I want.
carved out a big rectangular room. If I intended to actually like do fancy building, I would have not done a big rectangular room.
I was gonna say, wow, Audire building a rectangle. That's crazy.
It's
Man,
because it's a basement,
sucks that
so it's okay.
Audire doesn't hold
Oh.
herself to standards.
I think she does all the time. That's why this is so surprising. Therapist design, go back to. Oh yeah, I forgot when they buffed the therapist. That's what it was called, therapist, the stun bomb pistol, and they buffed it. and It was too good, so they had to nerf it in like less than a day. Because you know, stun buildup does true damage. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to make the floor of my house birch, because I made the stairs leading into it birch, and it's like, do I want the stairs to? Because it's going to have a second floor, so I'm like. Do I want the stairs inside the house to also be birch?
Birch.
Yeah, like the professor and Hoenn.
Yeah. That's one's a secret to me for why it's funny.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a
Don't
token.
worry. Don't worry, I won't ask.
What do we think? Do we think if I do...
Togepi.
Yeah, I caught one of those earlier, too. I'm just worried that, like, if I use if the floor is birch, and then I make the stairs inside the house birch, it'll just look a little redundant.
Just add like a trimming.
I guess I have some oak that I could do that, yeah. You're right, I could do that.
The thing is, I only like really put an effort. Not only gonna put an effort in a build if it's gonna be on a server that's gonna last a while, and this one probably will not.
Because most of the members are already dead.
The people are probably gonna get bored with it pretty quickly.
We'll see about that. I should make the floor out of slabs. What am I doing? It's more efficient. Did you finish it? Oh yeah, because like the LRA is like more efficient than the LRB, right? Yeah, you can fit it on more stuff. Although there was that one build that had LRB, but I don't actually know if that was a JP build or not.
Stand still.
Yeah, I just like quartz as a building block because you also get a bunch of experience while mining it, and so just, you know, you're like killing two birds with one stone, and you don't really get that with any other block.
It's also just a really nice
Building
block.
block anyways. Yeah. Oh man, not having automatic sorting is kind of painful here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should... Audire, as far as I know, Audire leaves the server running overnight, so barring any issues, I guess you could join.
Yeah.
Audire offered to add you to the server. You never responded, did you?
Yeah, North I never asked.
What?
You don't get what
Well,
you want. Don't
Northy
ask for.
mentioned wanting to be on the server, but never followed up with Audire.
Oh, okay. You kind of said later? Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
Where are my chests? What a like a whole ass stack
Have you
of
looked
them.
down?
Yeah, there's one in the bottom right.
I knew someone was gonna say that.
I mean, if you're gonna give yourself,
True.
Okay, I had a...
Ooh. This is
bond
actually
between-
cool that I found this structure natural.
The bond between trainer and Pokemon is eternal, unlike the bond between Audire and this server.
I mean, I'm not gonna keep it up for longer than people are using it. It does
That's
cost... The VPN does cost me money.
I mean, you could always dox yourself.
Arg, chat, you're spending all me money.
Okay, generally...
Alright, I'm gonna make slabs, because I forgot
Where did
that
that-
I should do it.
Entire stack of chests go. Actually.
Terrifying.
Oh, I probably left it upstairs, that's where.
Alright. We'll do the birch floor. You little turd. That is one problem with slabs, isn't it? The whole they can get placed on the wrong half of the block
There
thing.
they are.
Alright.
I'll have to
Okay.
figure out how sophisticated storage works later.
It's
What's up?
exactly the same as the backpacks,
Mother fricker.
No, I mean like as a
except for just in
system.
chests.
You...
Oh, that's something they actually added recently. You can have upgraded double chests. I say recently, but
I hear Hoenn.
I don't actually know when they added it. But it was a new feature the last time I played it.
There's a space-themed Common Rider design? I'm curious to see it. Wait, I feel like I might have seen... Is it the one with, like, the booster rocket bits on him?
Ooh, a Poke Finder. Oh, that's actually pretty easy to make.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hup.
I need some glowstone. Gotta keep my eyes out.
I need to figure out how these rooms are going to be... I will eventually need to figure out how to arrange these rooms. For now, just put these spruce logs here. Because I do want the... I don't want the first floor to just be one big room, obviously. I want it to be divvied up. Where are my spruce saplings?
Wait a second.
I just want
There
to
aren't stores
empty my
in this game,
backpack.
are there?
and end the stream.
Mm-hmm. Where are my spruce saplings? Where did they go? Why do I keep losing them? Wait, what if I put the spruce logs back?
I think definitely Tom's Simple Storage is going to be the mod I miss the most from the old pack.
Yeah.
There's no way I got rid of all those saplings. Where
Now
are
I
they?
have to like actually organize
Oh!
my chest and stuff. Which
Chest.
will be done later.
We're in the chest of
I
my own.
watched this one YouTube video about a guy who was like talking about Minecraft chest sorting
Yeah.
in terms of like entropy and like doing a whole bunch of like thermodynamic calculations to optimize
You should-
the sorting system.
You should
to, like,
link
minimize
this.
the amount of minimize the amount of entropy.
I think I
Fascinating.
understand what you mean, because sorting systems have to be pretty particular in Minecraft because of Minecraft's limited resources.
Hmm.
Well, the best is generally premise is like a more disordered chest represents higher entropy than a higher entropy state than a less organized chest. And so it's like, how do you so like a chest that is completely filled with the same item would be like minimum entropy chest, whereas anything else would be higher entropy. And he just wanted like talking about how to design a sorting system to minimize the amount of entropy in the system.
I could link this video in media later.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
I also want to transfer the stuff I left upstairs downstairs. That's the other thing I gotta do.
Much as I want to go catch that.
I should probably keep my badge box on my person.
Yes.
Oh wait. I also
Keep it in your bag.
put my trainer card somewhere. I probably would need that too.
Oh, does this trainer card still point to the next gym you
It
need to
tells you
fight?
the biome. Also, it does tell you
Oh.
who you need to fight next.
Let's see. It does not.
Aww. But because
There
I
used to
remember...
be an arrow in the
Oh.
corner that would point
I think that's only...
That's only if they're currently loaded in the world.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I need to, I need to go do my pulls in Zenless and then go to bed, because I work again tomorrow. Smiles!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
me
why
too.
I'm trying to end the stream, but I need to find my trick. Hang on, maybe we'll find it later.
Mm-hmm. You can always find it off screen.
Speaking of sorting
Or
copper
stream.
golem, who's like
I have Copper Golem.
Well,
Beanie. Oh yeah, I think that was what spawned the... I guess that's what was spawning the whole discussion, was he was trying to compare the efficiency of the copper golem to existing redstone-based sorting system.
Copper golems sort items for you?
Yeah.
Apparently. I don't
When
think
you create them, they spawn a copper chest that it will take items out of the copper chest and move them to nearby chests within a certain radius, and it will prioritize chests that already have those items.
That's novel.
I think I might have to look through each chest individually.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is not like fast.
It's not like super efficient.
But then neither are like redstone-based sorting systems.
Yeah.
So I think it ended up being like relatively competitive and a lot lower, obviously a lot lower effort for like person to make.
It's something
like,
that the average
person to
player
build.
can do.
Yeah. Alright, there is my new house. I am still in the... Oh, here's a waystone.
Oh, right in
It
front
doesn't
of your
have
house.
a
How
name.
convenient.
I'm gonna
At the top,
make it.
where the name is.
No, there was no name.
Or you can do that.
Oh, I guess I'll have to come over
Well,
there
yeah,
and,
but you can rename waystones.
I guess I'll have to come
That's
over
why
there and hit
I'm
it up.
moving it. Oh dear ethos. I don't like that it's covered in moss, but whatever.
Yay!
We have all these... We can steal all these berries too.
Yeah. I think there's one of the EV reduction berries in there. It's for attack, so I can give that to all my special attackers.
Speaking of EVs, I was looking through the items and there are berry smoothies that boost EVs directly.
Ooh! I'll have to look into that.
Yes, they seem
Also-
like they will be really useful.
Yeah. Also, I assure you, if we do PvP, it's not like I'll be using anything meta. I'm just gonna have a team of mons that I like, of varying degrees of good. Because sometimes I just end up accidentally liking the broken mon of a generation, like with Garchomp, or Excadrill, or Aegislash. Whoops.
It's okay, you can go fight Cole.
Man, I
Well,
can't
you'll-
believe Audire's not going all builder mode with all this furniture items.
There
Funny
are?
reality bang wrestling witchcraft something.
Yeah, we got a mod
Yeah,
called
furniture
Cozy Home.
Alright, well, I
Cozy,
I-
not cushy.
am gonna hop out and get ready for bed and stuff, so...
Oh, I've seen these before.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Cass, that
Alright,
dragon...
Thank you for playing.
Cass, the dragonfly you posted is actually a different one than I was thinking of. But... Anyway, yeah. Good night,
Alright, so
goofies.
on Friday we'll be having special collab with Sonata, where we're gonna read Reddit. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again on Friday. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.